wait for the people and forward, is it? I see a thing earlier on in the chat and me go back and see it, man. I want to confirm it, you know. So, Romy and Robinson come in and him say, hey, CBS. Him come in and him say, how it go? And the first person him big up a CBS. And then she respond, hey, Romy and Robinson. And then him say, how you doing, CBS? Okay. We watch her go on, you know. We watch her go on. We watch all of the sneaky movements, them, you see it. Let me see if anything else of interest there. Wait, Adele Marine boss it up today. Wow. Romy and Robinson. Okay, sweet CBS. I am on the road. We'll be in Atlanta in about 3 hours. Okay. All right, Romy and Robinson. CBS sweet now. She sweet now. How you know she sweet? My catch bilias. My catch diabetes. That me I tell you here. My catch diabetes. CBS sweet now in Romy. See what I go on and Pretty Punchy Sheet come in. Hello, my ladies. And then after that, she put, hey, meal. M-A-L-E. Yo, no, just to give the woman them the good up earrings, you know, and then give her a little dry, pia earring and hey, meal. Yo, Pretty Punchy, you can't keep that greeting there, you know. You see, we look like why anybody come sorry for her on you. Eh? Pretty Punchy, how you I demand them about hey meal. Keep your greeting, man. We not begging nothing around here. We never ask if you come give one a look idiot greeting and thing or whatever. What kind of sorry for greeting that? Go man. Alright. Paulette Robinson, darling, big up yourself. You know Raga loves you. Alright, let me see what I'm going to do. Maxine, big up yourself, you know. Alright. Well, go and wait for the people them juggling and they don't know the levels and thing. Everything is everything, you know. Hope behind them and behave on themselves and everything proper. Big up everybody on the Ragashanti page over Facebook. Right? Big up the Twitch family and thing. Jamaican Candy, I don't know, you know, you're set good and still good and all these things. Everything is everything, alright? Big up yourself, man. Proper respect. Yeah. I want to say big up to the Ants Nest crew, you understand? Big up to the Ants Nest crew, you know, with them ranking self. And people as gonna come in, just make sure someone like up the live, you know, one pop, you know, like up the live and thing. Big up all of my Caribbean people, you know. Linky, you know, whether you're in the Caribbean right now or you are affiliated or you're sourced from the Caribbean as your original place before you travel out and live other places and things. Big up on yourself, yeah? Maximum respect. All Caribbean linky out there and thing, yeah? So the thing set. And of course, big up with Jamaican people, man, thing, you know. Yeah, big up with Asian people, Trini, Guyanese, you know, we have Guyanese linky over here. Yeah. And big up all of my listeners and from all over the world and thing. Yeah, bless up on yourself, man, everything proper. Again, I'm just waiting for the people to come in. So we kick it off and things, see? Time from get together. It's coming. Ragashanti Ghana Learn Creation. September. Can't wait. Lining up some other trips also. Give you guys options. I think for close I have the Ragashanti Ghana Learn Creation, you know, at a certain point. You know, I'm going to have to keep the numbers at a level where it's manageable, you know. You know, one crowd too big, you know, for certain things, you know, so balance out that, you know. In the meantime, once a big respect to all massive and things, see? Yo people, do not like up the live, particularly those of you over YouTube on the Tam From TV channel. Like the live, please. Like it right now. It makes a difference in the algorithm when they do the thing. Once a big respect to Craig Town outside of London, England. I see original Tam from a long time, yeah. I see one look a quiet thread throughout, you know. Mr. Sham Street, they said, Java, are you practicing to this rhythm? Remember the dance off. Tell her no Sham people dead around here because, you're afraid of the ants nest crew, right? Yes, Sham, one because she come with the and call up your name and I talk about she have your side of you because she know you say Team Raga. You understand? And she did a rep for the ants nest crew. And Sham, you know, say Java no more than you. Kill that, flatten that, and fling with that a bush when she up with dance off. What she hear about? Sham? She never see the picture of them. Sham, she never see a picture of them back in the day when you do road. Yeah? And you well deck out and things. Straight dance all your things. Actually and all these places and whatever. What she know about? I would have just come here know about. Isham, our Java just come know about. Our Java just come know about, Sham. Yeah. I worry it when you flatten that down and kiss me Florida and think them for know. Ants nest crew, them have to go bill and chill. And hold 2 pill. You understand? Yeah. Ernie, big up yourself in a G. Long time. Big up yourself, my G, Ernie. Big up yourself. Oh, you mean, Cham? We have to tell them. Yeah. Ants nest crew. Them are internet bad woman, them. Internet bad woman, them. And phone bad woman, them and thing. And when time the attack claps come down, you know, when Tory come to bomb, you understand? People just get, rinse out. And that's why you understand. I want to them, Sham. Yeah. I want to them. What your Antasha about Java, you got this. When I look for where you are say Antasha, you understand? Yeah. When the attack claps come down, me the better we tell. That way I tell you. We have the better we tell. Me the better wine tell. I want you hear about. Listen to me. Somebody bring like one little coffee there for Java. Because me know say that listen to me now, man. We're pretty punchy. Don't come say nothing to me. Don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing to me. But calm down, boo. Don't say nothing to me. Make me talk. Make me talk. Raga have the innocent mouth and the free mouth. You understand? Yeah, make me talk. My mouth now no license. Allow me make me talk. Make me free up with my mouth. Yeah. But Sham said, but she tell me say me win. She better come correct. BRAP, BRAP, BRAP. You see what Sham said, but she tell me say me win. She better come correct. And that way I tell her, yeah. Sham, don't make them general you here a Sykes. Boy, you win. And them look at general ship that them go on with, boy. You win, man. You done win. You done win already and thing. And then them reel out that thing. No. You know the road coach, Sham. See it there? You're not fall for that. You're not falling for that. Sham, you see, you're wise up, boy. You done win already and thing. I make you get complacent and unprepared and all. You're not falling for that, Sham. Yeah, see, there you not fall for that. Yeah, you see, you're smart. That's why I learn from you, you know, Sham. Okay, that's why I learn from you. Don't make shit in all you here. You be big up yourself, you know. Mad thing, don't. Maxine large up, you know, see Greg Tanner give a heel there. A big something them for no star Maxine. That's how you think there. And Tasha, we now look at Team Raga, cause them are not competition. Whatever you call and Tasha now or whatever, and she name, give her the name on again. Yeah, call her Ansi. Yeah, and she name. Yeah, I only give her the name, it's not me a Bantanar, it's only give her the name Ants. You understand? I think a CBS give her the name Ants. Yeah. But, yeah, Craigton, write it, yeah, Craigton, write it, cause you're not afraid of people, then can't drape you. Craigton, then can't drape you and get quarter dozen box and all these things and whatever. Them days they done right now, them can't do that. Yeah. No, Nakita, right, Nakita, my bad. Not Nakita, call her aunts. Yeah. Right up that, yes, Craigton, I see how Craigton put it in a caps. Now, caps, Craigton put it, you see, say, hey, G, not afraid of people around here. What Sham say? Watch how she huddle over there, so in the classroom with the ants nest crew, and I mean one, yo! Are you alone stand up, Sham, and she over there with one bag of crew and thing, and the whole of them each up in the corner door. I summon me rate you, Sham. I summon me rate you. Okay. Bad people something. Oh, you mean? Them fi understand themselves. Yo, people, big up on yourself, big up. Yo, right away. I want to play 2 video phone, you know, so the video them connected, you know. So, I play a video. Hold on, let me set it first.
Yes.
Let me set that video here first, all right? I set that video here first. That's funny, you know. Yo, I love Jamaica, you know, so I play the first video here, so I want you to pay attention to what the lady is saying in the first video, right? I want you to pay attention to what the lady is saying in the first video, all right? Watch it right. You got to have that something here first. I want to pay attention to what she's saying, you know? Okay. All right, here we go.
Yes, when I talk to Budge about the light and me get me in a darkness so much years. And from I talk to him, never stay 5 minutes, then come fix the light. And him me want because him see the needs of the people and see what they want of the people and see what the people they want to be done.
Yeah. Bujo.
Yes, see.
Council candidate for Dallas.
Candidate for Dallas and East Washington.
Comrade Bujo.
Comrade Bujo. You can't tell me
All right. So you see what she said, right? She said, a comrade Bojo, she said, because when she talked to Bojo, right? I'm wanting to see what she say, you know. When she talked to Bojo, and thing, when she talked to Bojo, let me see, right?
Yes, when I talk to Budge about the light and me get me in a darkness so much years.
Yeah.
And from I talk to him, never stay 5 minutes, then come fix the light.
All right, people. She said, hold on, again, make she finish again.
See the needs of the people.
All right, so she talked to Bojo. I hope that music then gonna mash me up again, you know, one time. The right name then, time the live, then the music, something them can mash me up. All right, so she talked to Comrade Bojo. And years she said she not have no light, and she talked to Comrade Bojo, and like 5 minutes after, you understand? A light that she said she get, all right? Watch it right now. All right, watch it right now. Next video. Here we go. One pop.
How comes you come back?
Well, people, I just want to remind you, it's a big campaign, local government election I run at Jamaica now, so a heavy duty, massive campaigning I go on.
How comes you come by and say Bujo fix this life?
But you call me in a politics. Don't call me in a politics.
You say sit there, I'm not telling any
Don't call
lie.
me in a politics.
Don't call me a video and say Bujo fix the life. Let me show you.
Don't call me. Me sit down here Monday evening and see floor truck come on there. See floor truck come on there.
Are you this?
Yes, and me say so much years the light dead. Nobody no come fix it.
So who fixed the light?
Me don't know. Me tell you, me see floor truck.
Oh, you say you don't know. Me tell you now.
Me see floor truck.
Phil can't tell you.
Me see floor truck come up here. And me say, right, them I put on me light and I put on me phone and something now. And after then, me see the light come on.
After who gone?
After the truck gone, with the sitting them, me say light come on.
All right, well, let me make it clear to you. It is Mario Ardley paid $35,000 to fix this light.
Well, I pay a taxi saying
No.
Yo, share some.
How comes you come by and say Bujo fix this life?
But you don't call me in a politics.
Don't call me name in a politics. Me never said nothing like that. No, come and call up my name in a politics about and all them things. What do I know about you?
But you don't call me in a politics. Don't call me in a politics.
You say sit there, I'm not telling any
Don't
lie.
call me in a politics.
Yeah, the
Don't
receipt.
call me a video and say Bujo fix the light. Let me show you.
Don't call me. Me sit down here Monday evening and see floor truck come on there. See floor truck come on there.
Are you this?
Yes, and me say so much years the light dead and nobody no come fix it.
So who fixed the light?
Me don't know. Me tell you, me say floor.
I don't know who fixed the light.
Me tell you now.
Me say floor truck.
Phil
Me
can't tell you.
see floor truck come up here. And me say, right, them I put on me light and I put on me phone and something now. And after then, me see the light come on.
After who gone?
After the truck gone with the sitting them, me say light come on.
All right, well, let me make it clear to you. It is Mario Ardley paid $35,000 to fix this
Well,
light.
I pay a taxi saying
No.
Nah, like, no, she serious. That woman are different. She dip. Hold on, the one next piece. My next piece right there. Hold on.
yes.
You think Jamaica them means them a proper hustle? No, another one them I want, man. Wait there. I think so me take off the other one too. That. Anyway, when I see how Miss Lady switch up a thing fast, don't. But I had that other one. Oh, I guess I didn't. Yeah, goody. Mama switch up a thing fast. Mama say, oh, that wasn't me. Don't mix me up in the politics. I never say nothing like that. I don't know what you talk about. You come and say, come and mix me up in the politics. I don't know what you're talking about. I never say anything like that. Lie them and tell upon me. Well, I look a piece right there for the material. So, alright, see, yeah. Oh. Let me make sure. 29. But, don't know what name up here. Okay, alright, I could try this. Back up at that this year now. Okay, come out of that. Then I just don't play. So, oh. And sure. No, my thing I go around me, you know. Thing I go around me. Miss Lady say, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about right now. I never say nothing like that. I did not say it. Lie them and tell upon me a wicked people them. Right? I never said nothing to say a Buju fix a lie. Right? I did not say that. Right? Wicked and want to come accuse me falsely and all these things. And you see how she straight face with it too? Nah, itching a thing, you know. Okay. Alright, I think I got the other one. It's just them split up a video, them okay, see it, yeah.
Oh, Miss Faye.
Right, and Miss Faye, she name. Yeah, Miss Faye. Yeah, Miss Faye cool. Miss Faye cool. Alright.
Oh, Miss Faye, listen what I'm saying. You made a wrong talk, but me there here for tell.
Hold on, back up.
Oh, Miss Faye, listen what I'm saying. You made a wrong talk, but me there here for tell you. Nothing about politics.
Yeah, she said me never call Buju. Jesus and Pete, what on?
But me there here for tell you. Nothing about politics.
Oh, God!
You talk to Buju for 5 minutes, and in less than 5 minutes you see the light feet. You can show you.
Jesus have mercy, God.
Yeah, show you, young. So me know a person and say, me need to tell you.
So
no.
Me not talk to
Buju
Buju.
did not fix any
You
well, you said Jesus have mercy, my God. Me never, that she said she never say.
Nothing about politics. You said you talk to Buju for 5 minutes, and in less than 5 minutes you see the light feet. You can show you.
Jesus have mercy, God.
Yeah, show you, young. So me know a person and say, me need to tell Miss Faye, say no.
Me not talk to
Buju
Buju.
did not fix any
First
light.
Buju come here, so Buju walk up on me.
Alright, me I tell you now.
Me tell Buju say,
The light here,
when
young
see
them there, you the night.
Yo, Miss Faye sample. Okay, big up Miss Faye, you know. Miss Faye say, I don't know what you're talking about. Jesus have mercy, my God, make them lie, so. Me don't know nothing about that. Say what? Me call Buju name in my mouth. It's who name Buju. I don't know no Buju. Right? Lie them I tell. I don't know no Buju. Them are wicked. Me, Jesus Christ, my God, me say something about Buju. Who is Buju? Me don't even see Buju. I've never seen Buju before. Me never called Buju name before. Who you talk? Buju Banton? Don't mix up name in the politics and thing and whatever. I don't know what you're talking about right now. People are beer them things that go on at Jamaica when time the thing go on, you know, man. A beer when election are running, you know, a beer and I want to tell you, money are run and all these things, you know, and then pay people for different things and whatever, you know. A beer them something that go on down there. Beer them things that go on down there. Boy. Chicken back. Chicken back said, dip on the work, Christina Brown Sugar. I forget as much overtime because the Ghana trip can't miss me. Yeah. And Chicken back agree at him, so him big up CBS. So hold on, as him come in, let me see what you know. Let me see what Chicken back. Hold on, when Chicken back come in, who him big up? Him say, blessed afternoon, everyone. Okay. Greetings, Raga. Greetings, Craigton, Antasha, Catcom, Lloyd Clark. All right, let me sit down here. So. Greetings, Sham Sweetness, Juliet Legore. Okay, all right. Yeah, my work. Work pick up some more time. I can only listen and can't even type. Greetings, Christina Brown Sugar, Del Marine. Well, we are looking at it. Remember, you know, we have a chicken back, you know, the chicken back, Upon the work, Christina Brown Sugar. I forget as much overtime because the Ghana trip can't miss me. All right. Chicken back, some yell everyone as always. Okay, well, look. Right. Well, him thing balance up today. We have to be fair. Him thing balance up today. We don't see nobody again look a favorite thing and whatever. So we have to watch, you know. Chicken back say, oh, Raga, you need to love me, you know, man. You understand? Now, worry yourself, Chicken back. You're a boss in a place, you know, but back to Miss Fear, right, you know. Miss Fear sample. Miss Fear a sample. You know, these people keep on assembling them things. I make her put the phone one side. Miss Fear a sample. Big up on yourself and the people. Everything is everything. All right. What? Listen to Java Mere post. Chicken back. Go yell mango. Watch ya. Chicken back. You probably don't know, you know, but your name call up in the last show, you know, G. Your name call up, you know. In her last show, Chicken back, Java come on at the end and say she noticed how Mango no come class and you never come class. And she has say it's not a coincidence that the two of you did absent from class. When the two of you gone play a game. And the game when I play, I never no innocent game. When I do the okey pokey and you turn yourself for right. Yes. When I do the okey pokey, and that's what I say, you know. When I go play peeny pan you. And this is the way Chicken back whiny, and I be at the hey. She talk up something about your name. I ask the people if I lie, me I tell Chicken back. You can't listen to the show. Ask the people if I lie, me I tell. Because enough time when me I talk is something them people I say I lie, me I tell. I don't lie, me I tell. She call up your name. Aspersions will be a mild term. Innuendo will be too mild. Right? When I tell her say she dash water. She dash water. Be a water, she does a dash so. And thing. And say, you skull school and mango skull school. Right? Yeah. And say, you're there, they're partaking a mango, Julie mango. This is to me, the man, some sitting where she talk. Some sitting where she talk. She said, when you're dipping at the meat of the mango, I know nothing normal. And thing. She say, yo, you find mango and I don't have a mango time yet. I be something she talk and all them thing there, whatever, you know? Yeah. Ask the people if I lie, me I tell. She chicken back and say, Java, me, why you do me so? See, they ask her for true. I don't care how me I try if I say, but no, it could be a coincidence and all these things. And what. She never let it go. She never let it go. She turn right there, so and when I tell her she beat out everything out there, beat out crosses out there, everything. All right. Yeah, see dog bites your ear, man. All right. One last video before we open it. Wait, the one last. The phone thing, I know. I always take a little later for open it and thing. But me, I want hot video your phone, you know. One more video and thing and whatever, and then we get going, and then the phone line open. I want to can call in and talk or not talk and all these things, okay? Okay, let me get this thing over here. So going nice. All right. Wait there. People, I'm show you a thing right now. People want to know, say, a phone thing change the game all across the world, you know, right? And, you know, the phone allow people to reach people good. But not only that, you know, people are more connected now, so to speak, right? So one time gone, a telegram did have to send a letter and all them something there, whatever. Nobody now write letter again, you know. Hello, Auntie Jones. I hope this letter finds you in the best of health. This is, no. Right? A text and all these things I do it right, you know. WhatsApp and all them something, so we're connected. So this whole distance, when we're not talking the literal distance, right? The figurative distance from between people, between places now, has been shortened considerably. Right? The virtual distance between people has been shortened considerably. One time gone somebody there Jamaica and somebody there Canada is like, it's like a vast chasm, you know? That is no more, you know? When you talk to somebody I find it's like a person right there, you know? Video call, all kind of something and go on. And now it has long been the case too that when people go to certain countries, you don't know about the waiting to exhale phenomenon and whatever. And the Caribbean has a reputation, you know. The Caribbean has a reputation in that regard. A lot of people go to the Caribbean and they have unforgettable experiences, life-changing experiences. Life-changing experiences. And when I say life-changing, I mean life-changing. Now, witness the following that I'm about to play for you. And listen what this young lady I talk about her father right now. And you have a sense of what, you know, the life-changing things them where people travel from, you know, up here, so America, Canada, England and all about and go Jamaica and go the Caribbean and thing and whatever. The life-changing experience and when them can end up and do something because they have been impacted by certain experiences from their visit to the Caribbean. All right, so I'm going to play this video right now, and I want to listen carefully and thing. All right, watch it right. Well, I can bring it over right now, and then I'm going to have some things to say on the other side after the video done. But I want to listen very carefully while I go on right here, so I'm sitting and thing. Here we go. Boom, bang.
My father is 54 years old and recently married a 35-year-old that lives in Jamaica. And he's telling me he's building a house in Jamaica. He sends her money every week, but he got laid off from work. And she's still expecting him to send money. And he's telling her, I can't send you money because I got laid off from work. I can't work right now. I can't send you money. And so she started threatening to divorce him. And he's like, well, if you're going to divorce me because I can't send you money, then divorce me then. And I think she's actually going through with it. And I'm sitting here and I'm laughing. He's like, well, what am I supposed to do? Like, you know, she wants money and I'm not working. I'm like, what did you think a...
Well, I never started to him. Listen to me, man. Hey.
My father is 54 years old and recently married a 35-year-old that lives in Jamaica. And he's telling me he's building a house in Jamaica. He sends her money every week, but he got laid off from work. And she's still expecting him to send money. And he's telling her, I can't send you money because I got laid off from work. I can't work right now. I can't send you money. And so she started threatening to divorce him. And he's like, well, if you're going to divorce me because I can't send you money, then divorce me then. And I think she's actually going through with it. And I'm sitting here and I'm laughing. He's like, well, what am I supposed to do? Like, you know, she wants money and I'm not working. I'm like, what did you think a 35-year-old from another country was marrying you for? And he goes, well, I'm building a house in Jamaica and I've already put all this money into it. I'm like, yeah, and if she divorces you, how are you going to get possession of that house? you live in Canada, you work in Canada, like, unless that's in your name, and I don't think you were smart enough to do that. But this man really, like, no offense to him, but he really thought this 35-year-old woman who he sends money to every single week was marrying his dusty ass. Because I love my dad, but my dad is a dusty. My dad didn't pay child support. My mom struggled so much because of my father. And to sit back and listen to him not understand that he's not a good partner and she didn't marry him because he's this attractive 54-year-old man. She married him because he had money and she wanted money and he was willing to give money. And now that he's not.
Listen to me, no man. Listen to me. People, this man go visit Jamaica, right? Yes, chicken back karma reach him though. This man go visit Jamaica, you know, right? And had an experience, and whatever experience him have done, them end up good. 54-year-old man. 54-year-old man got married a 35-year-old Jamaican woman, right? He left Canada, go down the meet her, whatever, and then whatever happened to him, he married her, and then I send money every week. I work, I send money every week because house a bill. Before we get to whether that house a bill, because many of you know that game there, though. There was enough people go through that, you know, and not a house a bill, you know, but anyway. What intrigued me about this and whatever, given the mischievous person that I am and given the zest for enjoying life that you know is quite characteristic of one Ragashanti, and given how troublesome I am too, you have to wonder, you know, what is it that transpired that made that man go in so deep, right? At 54 years old, you know, you forgive thanks, you know, you live that far and thing and whatever. So we can assume that, you know, right, obviously he's not an impressionable teenager, nor is he an inexperienced young lad in his 20s, you know. This man is a 54-year-old man, you know. 54. So even though we know, say, everybody not smart the same, it is reasonable to assume that at 54 years old, him have like a minimal amount of sense where, you know, certain little things not supposed to get by him. What is it that transpired with this man, right? You know, that go Jamaica, you meet a Jamaican woman and something happened. And you say, no, Sam, you have to marry her. You have to marry her. That thing, anything you want. And you go back to Canada and you're there at work. And every week you send no money for build house. And I'm like, what? Now, we don't want to just, you know, we know that the gamut, the scope of the human experience is quite varied, you know. It's not one-dimensional, you know. To be human is to be multifaceted and multidimensional in so many ways, indeed. But we know that some things are quite more persuasive and more influential than others. And then we're talking about a Jamaican woman, a Caribbean woman right here. What is it? Mr. Man, you know, going deep and I work hard and I send down the money. And of course, you all have, you know where I'm going with this. Because you have to wonder. Because if the woman I tell him, say, oh, the money now come, if the money now come, I'm going to divorce you, right? Anybody who is like that is less likely, you know, to get a man to fall in love with her with like just being nice and sweet, you know, verbally and whatever. You know, she sound cool, you know, she sound decisive. And she sound like them woman that would tell man what to do or whatever. A hustler, she know what she do. So it have to be something else we lack him. And I'm not just focusing on one thing, because without apology, I love to play with sexual themes. That people know Raga is like that. I love to joke about, tastefully about stuff associated with sex. It's my playground. But listen to me, man. I think Miss Amanda get a piece of walk down there from Miss Lady, man. I think she put it on pan him, man. I think, hey, let me tell you something, man. I pride myself with being disciplined, and I'm not frightened. You can't frighten me for whatever, but let me tell you something, man. Me to reach a point in our life years ago when me know say you have some, not all sort out is the same. Right? You have sort out where that is good, Oh, that was good. You have sort out where like, yo, that was incredible. That sell off, that shot, slap way. Yo. And you have sort out where when you get them sort out there, you want the way the sort out good, the sort out you want to make a sacrifice to the woman. Me serious, You have sort out when you do the sort out. You remember me telling about the song when he said about catch a grenade. When I listen to the song there with the boy was singing the song about him want to catch a grenade. And I say, and them damn foolish people. Listen to me. You have sort out to make you want to sacrifice your life for woman, for the woman. I tell you have them sort out there, right? You have open wallet sort out, right? You have bank book sort out, right? You have stalker sort out. You have stalker sort out. You have open wallet sort out, bank account sort out, stalker sort out. You have car sort. You have sort out when you want to buy the woman a car. You know what I mean? Like say, I say, don't you need a car? She need a car. You need to change your car. You need to change your car, baby. No. You have a leg on the undercard there. Lexus for you. Yeah, you have them sort out there. We make you start all things, right? You have in love sort out. One round you get and you think you're in love. One round you get, and this is real love. I'm feeling it. This is real. I've never felt like this before. This is real. Yeah, you have them sort out, make you start. Listen to me. You have sort out, make you go back in your history, You have sort out, make you go back in your history and think, say you did a waste your life all this time, because you never experienced a sort out. Yeah, man. You have them sort out, make you go back in your history and say, like, what was I doing? What was I doing before? This is it. Yeah, you have them sort out there, right? You have them sort out there will make you start believe, say, cliches are real. Like, cliche. You and I, we're one. You have sort out to make you really believe that, when you're in it and think of whatever, John, when I'm a soulmate. You soulmate, right? You have sort out to make grown man cry. I mean, glad to sort out thing and whatever. I'm not telling about the man who a real gangster road. And him get a ratted sort out, and when him in the sort out, and him a wind up in it, and him... and what? And what him do when him see the balling a come and thing, what him end up do? Hey girl, you make big man a ball. Hey girl, me never ball it today, girl. When you come do man a ball, you make man a ball. Yeah, have them sort out there. Sort out to make grown man ball and thing and shed a gentle tear. Yeah. Someone of them sort out the reach general and thing, right? Sometimes you talk to a woman, right, and woman will say, one time I talk to one Carla, and she say, no, brother, me don't need it every day, It's like a good sort out we all serve me for 6 weeks. It's like me dip on an eye and it go on for 6 weeks and then me need a next round again. You understand? One caller in a Jamaica, I remember she. Some man say like for 6 weeks and she say, yeah, because she there juggle with a man who live at Kingston and she there over St. Elizabeth side. And she said, me just, when me need my top up, just come give me my top up, you know. And that's our thing, they seen. And that's our thing, they right? But you have some sort out with like film sort out right, you know, the one that we him get right, you know. And think that one they last for months, you know. Him man a send on money every week and things say house a bill. I bet him don't even say one picture of that the house there. I bet him don't even say a picture of black. I bet him don't even say one receipt of all the money the way him a send, right? I even if house a bill him know say startling him now not saying that house there. Yeah man, listen to me man. That boy get some good work down at Jamaica. They were telling him in a idiot, you know. I make him a send and Kai like, whoa, non-stop. You must think a joke me I make me I tell you but when me did begin to understand that thing, you know, you hear me say it all the while, and I'm telling you the truth, me can't tell you, right? Me they live on a road named Sanders. Anybody know Sanders will run off a King's house? King will run off a what name there? You know, and a Lady Musgrave. It come over upon Lady Musgrave. What that road that we go down in a Barbican and thing, right? We go down, what the supermarket, the name, Lushusha now. But Sanders, me lip on a, I mean, I tell her one time, I get one good sort out, and me start think, like me want go up on the battlefield for the woman, you know, like me want protect her, and like me want take 2 gunshot for her, you know. Yeah, I one of them sort out that. Hey, let me tell you something, Jamaican woman have some ratted sort out, you know. Me give one sort out, me give one name for a sort out, name the Catch and Quint, you know. The Catch and Quint. Nobody never have that name there. It's me make that name there for that sort out there, you know. Because me know me I talk about. Me know me I talk about with that Catch and Quint sort out there, right? And me I talk about the woman just stay so, you know. And then behind her, she a catch and a quint, it and a catch and a, you see that something there? Yeah. When you hear a Jamaican woman and say she a edge it, a dangerous woman that, you know. You must think a joke me at her. When you hear a Jamaican woman say she a edge it, you know what I edge it something there when they come up right at the end and she not kill up herself and you just barely move right at the edge, and if you are going like you want to push it, she just go so boom and ease up and leave it right at the edge. So I want a dangerous something that me did I get one of them say, and when me say my head I go, my head did I go. Me understand, me a gangster, me know if you juggle, me know the road code and whatever, me I tell you, I make like start up, me see my head I go like more and make a sacrifice, like me would dead for that woman. Me jump up out of that and just start cuss her nastiness for no reason. Yeah, me cuss her. And she tell me about, but me's a madman and thing. Me know why me did that cuss her. Me just start cuss her for no reason and tell her, come out of my place. And she say, he's a madman and whatever. Me I say, oh, I'm mad, you want to come mad me with your front. You not mad me that I think of all kind of things a while ago, yeah, come and give me them something, yeah, catch it so right, the sign of quint it them here, and all that. Me say, I don't, breeze me, give me like about 3 months and whatever. You're not going mad me today. Breeze me, give me some time, let me recuperate, let me bounce back, let me rehabilitate, I want to come, head to right, I know, my head to right, I don't come in the way you do a while ago, right? Me I tell them, say them have them sort out there. Me know what me I talk about. I want of them, they must go get Anthony idiot, and I send down money like, whoa. Yo, the boss, they are Canada and I send down the things them like, no sir, when girl good, I don't know the rest. It's simple, girl good. Right, that is the saying. Yeah, Craig tell me I tell the Catch and Quint something there and not normal, right? When you see a Jamaican woman color your backside and all them things there. And them have a style when them all do something and so boom and turn around and hold your ankle. You see what when them start all look back and thing and make you say, oh, well, the glory and the hallelujah and thing and you see when it a grip it out. Listen to me now, man. You just feel your soul and leave your body and I go over there and I see have your soul in her and you got to be careful. Right? When you hear me tell you, say, one of the most important things in this world is to be able to say no to the thing you love the most and the thing you need the most. And them experience of them something they come from, that is discipline. That is discipline, right? I one of them that the boss get, nobody can tell me say I one of them that the general get. I one of them that the general get a Jamaican, send on. Now we are gangster now, me at a point now, I'm good here now. Nobody can do with that, but me I tell them, I know that's something there, right? Anyhow, you're a stranger to it and thing and you get it and whatever. A murder, man. Murder, she wrote. Dog, you your supper, man. You know, no come back from all them things, man. When them something, them mash up your head and deal with your billions. Yeah? Yo, yeah. Them soul snatchers out there. Yeah. You know, when people baptize, and them say, I feel reborn and born. Like you have sought out to make you feel like you're baptized and get closer to God, Yeah, you have sought out to make you feel like you and God, like, there's that kind of mind meld with you and God. You feel like spiritual, like, you're celestial, you're up in the stars and whatever. And you have sought out to make you feel, yup, you have sought out to carry go heaven. You have to think about people, all them Christian, them, I pray for go heaven or whatever. You have sought out to carry go heaven. You see them, I pray for go heaven. You be like, well, I've been there. I get a sought out from this woman and you took me to heaven. Like, seriously, for real. I was in heaven. Like, I talked to God. Like, well, you have sought out to make your mother and I taught them something of them. Yeah. Anyway, the phone line. The phone line open. The number is 585-596-0606 from the United States or Canada. 585-596-0606. 585-596-0606 from the United States or Canada. If you call upon the WhatsApp, yeah. You don't know. Exactly, Lord. Instant baptism. You find the Lord. Yeah, you got a one. Because only that could have made this sweet. So, yeah, don't it? That's something there. All right. And if you call upon the WhatsApp, 929-400-1249, 929-400-1249, 929-400-1249. What Juliet Legore said, I need Dog Bite to explain himself. Monkey Knuckles. with Dog Bite to something about Monkey Knuckles. Chicken back. Sham Sweetness. She invited that style. Monkey Knuckles. I can't talk something like that. Well, it's a correct time. You have start out to make you want to change. And people who can't talk the truth, kind of know me free up with certain things. If you don't have that something they want to start to mash up on the head at some point in the life, when you're the younger and whatever, call in and share it with you and make you hear how it mash up your life, how it make you start think certain way. You understand? If you see it happen to somebody, yeah, right? You never put it on somebody at time when you're done with them will look upon you so like, you get up and you go by bathroom and them look upon you like. And then you ask like, what's wrong? And you look upon me so, you're good? And them look upon, yeah. Yeah, you match up them in, no, whatever you have them, though. Or if it ever happened to you, right? Yeah, you have started out to make all people stalk people, man. Right? You have started out to make people stalk people, man. Out of them out on them road at night, 3 o'clock in the morning in a car, slink down in a them seat, a watch and whatever, this and that, because start out to bust up in a them head. Yeah? Start out to make you call back all the person and nothing now come out of your mouth. Yeah, you can get good start out there. You call the person the next day and not, you just call because you just have to call. And you call. And the person say, hello, you're the one. Yeah. Yeah. Then the person, what's up? Yeah, the nothing. So why you call? Um, just a call. Just. You don't have 140 in the head for saying that, but you just know say you call, right? Yo, back in the day when me young to the thing, you know, one time I get to a wicked sort out, everywhere I go, I think I see the woman, you know. Everywhere I go, I think, everywhere I go, I think I see her. Everywhere I go, like, me there crossroad, remember, me there crossroad, anybody don't know crossroad, me there crossroad, I think I see that, but I never see her, whatever this. And by me go, so boom, forget a bus, and the bus I drive, go up half a tree, and think I see her, like, and what, you think I'm mad, yo, and you think you still see her all about the place, or whatever. You have to be careful. All right. Yo, so if you don't know anybody who sort out mash up them head and then make them do some idiot thing, give me a call and tell me about it. One thing about that man, you know, what reach him. One thing reach him, make him gone back to Canada. This man, I will never pay him child support and thing and whatever. Never pay him child support for him when I pick them. And them the picking them mama have to struggle, hear him daughter talk and all these things. But so disciplined that something happened to him with this woman in Jamaica that him come up here. Right? Remember, he's a man who do as him like, you know. Him have to pay a child support. The court tell him that, you know. So there are consequences and ramifications to that and whatever and thing. And him go around that and thing and take them risk there. But somehow something happened to him at Jamaica. That's him go Canada. Gone back to Canada. And I work hard. And I send down money every week for bill house. Think you man relocate that Jamaica or whatever. Listen to me, though, man. Be things going on in other YouTube chat here when time the show go on, you know. Boy, me I tell you, the chat get festive from one day, you know, and be something go on in the chat, you know, on the YouTube chat. People, anyone who that watch this, you know, me know some of you watch from Twitch, some of you watch from the Ragashanti page over Facebook. But me just want to know one different something going on in the YouTube chat over Tamfam TV. It's called Tamfam TV over YouTube. I beer something going on in the chat and thing. But anyway, if anybody have any call for make boy anything you want to call about as usual, just send on and make we hear what go on and thing. Or I want to hear one officer about this brother here. Canada. Me say from what hear some breed and mix up a bus for the Canadian people, you know. From what hear some sample something a bus for Canadian people. I mean, I want to feel no way, you know, but a lot of them, it's like the Canada people, them I get played, yo. You remember the one with the woman, with I think some policeman she there with her, something like so. You remember that one there? And she go down to Jamaica with him and where she, how much what she do and thing and whatever. And there was a whole bunch of Canada I want me to know, so. I want to go on with the Canada people, them. It's like a una trend right now when it comes to the scamming victim thing, though. In Canada, I una frightened. Remember, I'm telling you all the while, it's a Canada people sort out no good. You understand? Canada people sort out no up there like that, yeah? And I them get... At them I get beaten right, you know. Yeah, Shama beat them. Shama beat the Canada people, them. Yeah, when you say, Lord, the coolness I get to them head, though. Mr. G said lies. Canada people in my ball, Lord. Whoa. Store tune in a pen, anyone ball out of them it lick. Mr. G say lies. You understand? I defend the thing for Canada, though. Alright, yo, if you know. Okay. Let me know. Hello.
Hey, my boss, what going?
What you say?
The party is too sweet, you want beer vibes.
Saying?
Yo, one call if I talk to you about something, brother, but right now, when y'all talk about, y'all broke my foot, dog.
No, I do my show still, you know. So, I not broke your foot.
Me know. Y'all broke my foot with the Santo topic, man, and Ray. Y'all broke my foot, man. Big one thing. More something more like a council session, isn't it?
Yeah, what do you know? But you're not talking on phone, you know.
Well, you not hear me?
You must see in your car or the speakerphone or earpiece or something, but you're not.
The earpod, man. So maybe me put it on speaker, you will hear me better.
I don't know. But
let's make us see what going.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So you hear me better now.
It look a bit more muffled, but we are hear you clearer, yeah.
Boy, I don't know what going on, man, from Apple come out with them new device. You know, you look an old one. It come like it almost a stop work.
See? So what I go down?
Yeah, but more talk to you, man. More like, you understand?
Yeah.
More talk to you one away, brother. And if $1 hour, what it is, because I am brave, but in my own respect. You understand?
Yeah.
So, one big one thing, one talk to you about something, brother, really personal. I'm gonna want to put it out there for 23 and dog bite and the whole of them for just broke my foot. You understand?
Yeah, what you said, them would have beat you, though.
Oh gosh, man, they would have beat me till I'm tired.
Seeing.
You understand?
Seeing.
And heal up mango, but big man thing, brother. More sound out something, man, but I mean, I'm a little shy. I'm blunt in my own way. You don't know, 824 thing, the Virgo strong. But then when I broke my foot, that's what I say. And it's not like me have to put my mouth on ground and talk either, because we can be real. All right, that's it there, isn't it?
Well, you can test them a little bit, you know, and see if it can work, you know.
Test them a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. So, I'm going to make you go and run the show and call back then. Upon the juggling with the but you don't know the 100. We are one Rory, isn't me? We are one boss.
All right.
But me really need your input. And since I said test them a little bit, I go test them fully.
All right, then.
You understand, my boss?
Yeah, man.
And me have a referral I come here way, you know, who's Vibes Cartel. You don't know, so who them say PG.
All right.
We tell them, say, yo, for just say surname and you don't know. If a dog can't take off 2, he might take off 3, you see me?
All right.
Somebody I try to run a program and them in the army and Ray and meet a little man and I go give dog a blind, you see me?
Yeah. I boss with certain things.
So once you support to someone, you govern, you see me?
All right. Well,
all right, so
I'm an immigration lawyer. I'm ready.
Yeah, me I go listen to the show, Ray, but me give them the info for say, yo, once I say party song. Me no know the dog price, but from them know party so him know the pickup, you see me?
All right, then.
All right, my boss, so me I go listen to the show.
All right, Mr. P.
Me might brace myself for call back in, but me need some help right I say, you see me?
All right, you said that. Mm-hmm.
All right, so far to my G.
Yeah,
so let me ask you next question. How you feel about the cartel thing?
Well, I didn't listen to the Privy Council trial, you know, but
me either.
But I think there is enough there. You know, put what you think about cartel aside. Just put the way the case went and some of the We just talk about the trial itself. The trial itself.
Mm.
But whatever you think about cartel, put that aside, right? So the Privy Council has to rule on the trial itself. Now, regarding the trial itself, there was some enough there. You know the things that happen with some of the evidence them and whatever. That it was uncomfortable, you know. No, it was uncomfortable because there is enough there, I think, for the Privy Council to say, if you look on it and say, you know, so that man involved in a so and so, but a trial I never run the way a trial for run will lead to him conviction. So
free world boss.
So I see enough for them to say a retrial, but as his lawyer said, like a retrial, it not gonna happen because after all these years and blah, whatever, the lawyer said, well, they mess up and a retrial, it just not gonna work and all these things. But there is enough there for in my opinion, for the court to say, this not look 100, you know. I remember it's supposed to be 100. A murder trial is supposed to be 100, and on a 90% or 99%, it have to be 100%. It'll be beyond a shadow of a doubt, right? And but enough doubt was raised, I think. And again, I'm just talking about the trial. I'm not talking about whether or not him do this or that or whatever. But there was enough doubt raised in the trial to warrant an appeal court, which is the case here with the Privy Council, an appeal court to say, no, we have to revisit this based on this evidentiary problem, that evidentiary problem, but that's just my opinion. I could be wrong.
So me realize you're just a bug shuffle. How were you afraid of?
That's a stupid question.
Bad man.
Yeah.
Yo.
I hear that question that. We are talking about the law.
Hear me answer no. You're just a bug shuffle like you don't want to say it.
Well,
hear me answer, man. Yeah, go on.
No, I'm not saying anything. Are you a talk no?
Yo. Free world boss. All right, that's it there.
All right.
And that I got me. You see me I say?
All right.
All right, there's some of there. As a criminal justice major, as a law student, me not go law school yet, because I want to put on a couple people on the job, make them know themselves in a real life. Remember, me tell you, say, the Mile High Club, if another Mile High Club, a bulletproof vest and a Glock 40 with 3 clip a year.
All right.
You know who you are talking to, that's what they're about. Based on what me say, my G, him get off. All me I say, as an authentic Gaza fan, him just have to come around now and behave himself and sit it out and chill. You understand?
See.
The system a pre me. Uno say me is that Dan no call me that. You understand? What you want lock up shorty for? You know, see me no gun in the officer. Him speak for the ghetto youths. Him speak for the garrison of Jamaica and everywhere else. So, me I go give him the benefit of the doubt. Remember when me tell you say case throw out in a bad charge and a New York business, Brooklyn. You understand? I had to hire the best. You understand? Whole mode of shoes with lace, 18 lace tonight, tuck in. And they put me on a mill. You understand? And me no fear man, me fear defeat. And them can't test because them not bad enough. The boy them want for worry me tell them hurry up. You see me I say? But thank the Lord I'm strong. One law made. You understand?
See.
And Raga, me grateful. And me I tell you say, yo, we experience, make we see life different, and we're grateful. We experiences and we miss up, make we really watch the road even closely. You understand? And we're doing that, say. Dog, them go on like dog. You see me from that day, the boy who tell me never see him again, and a 2 year now we are talking about. You look like your dog move. You hear?
All right, Papa. Big up yourself, man. So go and balance your thing for the work and thing. All right?
Yeah, man. So go and match up your thing with G and If anything, me I got clips. But once my clips, if I'm up on the show are personal, because I need the input.
All right.
You understand?
All right.
All right, go and big up yourself, my G.
Manners, cool.
Ah.
The number is 585-596-0606, 585-596-0606, 585-596-0606 from the United States or Canada. That are the number. If you're outside of the US or Canada and you want to call in on the show, you call the WhatsApp number, which is 929-400-1249, 929-400-1249, 929-400-1249. Okay. And if when I don't call, I gone, you know. Hold on, make I look for this thing. Why I saying, you know? What? Okay. At least the Twitch I show the right thing. Okay. All right, so it's going to be a short show today. I hit that door. You know, we're not OD it, you know. If we're not calling, we're not calling. We have some important sitting for those, so. Remember, if you're calling the WhatsApp number, listen, the 929 number, like you see when I call the 929 number directly, don't call it directly, you have to call it through WhatsApp. All right? You have to call it through WhatsApp. All right, so all who are call. Hello. Hello. A person did a call, then them call the right way, and then them not answer now. Why? Hello. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Ragashanti.
Greetings.
I'm calling from Jamaica.
I realize that. Well, go on.
I'm here. Raga, that the way I talk about.
Wow.
Me are 52, I'm with a 35-year-old boy. I mean, I tell you, Raga, I'm mad.
You're 52 and you're there with a 35-year-old boy and him a mad? Explain what you mean. Why am I mad?
Raga, he have been so much relationship and he never knows a whole girl could have fuck him so. Let me say the real sort out.
Say sort out here cause some sponsorship
yes.
go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real
Put it on him. Real sort out. So
he one time he cry living in water and couldn't believe.
Jesus and peace and whatever this.
Shot him look me 2.5 years and I wouldn't give me blind.
2.5 years. Two and a
you.
half years did I draft for you and thing. And you would never give him the green light, no?
I would never give him.
So I want to make you boss him eventually.
I just tweet. I went year before last November.
Yeah.
I'm going to try you.
Yeah.
I pay for the hotel fee, everything.
Are you pay for the hotel fee, everything and whatever? So when you gonna give him the run?
Yeah, everything.
After 2.5 years.
That's so let it be.
So wait, no. So when you put it on, you have to go tell me like, what's so special about your sort out with Madden? Because if I'm at 35, man, you know, we're gonna assume he wasn't a virgin and things, so him do him thing already and things. So
he get 3 kids out there, and he always like bigger woman than him, but I'm the older woman he ever talked to.
The oldest woman him at 52 and him at 35 and thing. So what's about your work where you make it mad him? So what?
Brother, a big woman he want, big woman he shall get.
No, but what you do to him? What you do to him? When you put it on him, like what make your thing turn up so?
Rather, me I want woman love back shot.
Right, yeah.
And when me give it to him, me put him in every position. Me no want him put me in none. And he can't believe.
When you and him at work, you put him in a position, him not put you in a position.
Yeah. Because me not like mama and papa style.
You not like mama and papa
style? Me
not
like that shot there.
What kind of style? You like back shot and what else you like?
Me like back shot, lizard lap. Go pan top and the pan top.
You the pan top of him and thing and boom it off, no?
Boom it off.
Yeah. So you know if you edge it, you ever edge it? You ever lean over and pan him and edge it and thing like when you boom it off?
Yo, brother, me came around in my kitchen.
You can't, and what in the kitchen?
I put my foot on the counter, high high.
One of your foot them you put up, no?
Brother, I come like you know I left go walk.
What you do? You put up one foot up on the counter in the kitchen, don't? And tell boy, I say, cook and stir the pot. Yo, boy in the kitchen, they say, yo, cook boy, stir the pot right, you know. Sir. So what you do? You bend over upon the counter and put up one foot and thing and give him the whole of the hallelujah and say, come in at this.
Yo, brother, then the boy good like that.
Him bad too,
no? Me saying good like
that. He can't work, no?
What? And he have a tool.
Him have a nice piece of... Oh, him have a nice piece of instrument that work with, no?
Yo, me say me never expect one time. Me say, then I really this me did I run from 2 years ago. It's a surprise of my life.
So when you say you love back shot, you know, when you do back shot, tell me something. You're one of them like your back sinking or your back straight with your hand straight, or what you do?
Brother, you know what I like to do? You like to take 2 pillars. And put it on my belly.
And put it right under
your... He's up your backside. Right now, brother, my face on my backside get bigger. He passed 1.5 years, I deal with him.
When you say him love to put 2, him love to ice you up on 2 pillars, you know, when you give him the backers, no?
Yo, he want everything. I'm going to say, all right, me now worry about it.
So when you get ice up on the pillar and thing or whatever, cause you know, say some woman can't, them when them do backers and can't wine. Some woman can't wine when them do backers, you know.
Brother,
you can't
wine. Wrong with my waistline.
Hold on, me ask you a question. You can wine when you do backers?
Yeah.
You can still wine, you know that's something that you can do, that's something that...
Of course.
You know, say, I'll know, you not tell me why you start out turn up, you know. I know why you feel now, you know, I'll know, you not tell me, you just tell me, say, you give him good start out, you give him in the kitchen, but you not tell me why you do exceptional and make your start out turn up, so, you know.
And we have out a relationship about almost 3 years.
Yeah.
Like me say, me never want no man.
You never want no man, right.
Me just, my daughter a soldier, my son a police, and me work in the hotel industry, and me just say, the work just capture my brain like that.
Yeah.
Me don't want nobody. Come hurt. So me say me never want nobody.
Yeah.
So when me take a little piece of me say, all right, I come down one weekend. That Clarendon me a call. Come I resign from my job. I do 15 years with them.
Right.
And so forth. Right. A business going on now.
Right.
And put a little chuck on the roof.
Oh, nice.
And me I tell you.
Nice.
One weekend, I'm going to Canada next couple of weeks. and so forth. Go spend a good time with my friends them.
Yeah.
Raga, I tell you God Almighty truth. He come like him not see no day, like no other day. Him just dying.
Mm-mm.
I want me say, make me just have it like that. Me not praise myself,
Okay.
but me take care of myself and everything.
Oh, so you're one of them woman that once a man go in your living room, him have to come back this at your house. Him can't forget your address.
You know, me and baby father left for years.
Yeah.
And the man, see me have a next man in a roadblock, a police not call, you know. The man black the brother in the lane, you know.
Yeah.
With him carrying a call, you know.
Because
him done something.
Because you must come back though, because you have to forget me not though.
I not come back because this is the program. Because if him live with me, I went away in a small island, he get 2 picnic and I come and accept it. And when me here again a third one, baga me just pack him in luggage and put at the bango tree out of my gate.
Yeah.
Until
tree, yeah, that kind of rough.
And now, I know my work and tell people say I may have to get in your ring. Me ask him how much me up on my finger. I don't want a ring.
Okay. No, so what you say? You start out good like that then?
Yeah. Me not really tell no lie for myself.
Yeah.
But me good like that. I'm take care of myself.
You still not tell me what make it good, you know. You just tell me say it good like that, but you not tell me like what kind of skill or what special about it, or you still not really.
I've been in a lot of relationship. I have 5 kids, 2 living abroad.
Right.
And the last one is 22. She's a soldier.
Right.
I mean, I tell her.
Right.
I just spend time for myself.
Right.
So when time I get me,
5 kids and 52, and you still have that grip there, don't?
Yes, Raga.
Yeah. Man.
When a guy get me a good package.
When a guy get what? When
a guy get me and get a good package. Raga, have a nice evening.
What that?
Baby, go and watch all this.
All right, now say a word, you know, big up yourself, you know, good as down there, you know, in the Clarendon there, you know, bad, so have your 35-year-old lock and you're 52, mad something, when you're good here, large up.
Sometimes I wonder why. Somebody can watch him and watch me.
No, talking on the phone, talking on the phone. Say what you just saying on the phone, what?
Say every call him call a video call.
A video.
My girlfriend will leave it and say, I watch you, you know. I'm saying don't have to because if you move make him know.
Seeing. Big man thing, you know, no foolishness, and a picnic thing, you know? Yeah.
I'm not that type of person. Nobody will call my phone or anything. Not at all. I'm just cool. He's okay. So I just say go Raga.
So well, and then he has a big man now, I'm going to tell you about put it on the video, I want to see what you're there, but him do them something there?
No, like when he call on a video call, sometimes I'm in my bed. So I make him focus in the bedroom before me even make him see me.
Oh, okay. So and then you do no look at thing on all the video too, don't?
No, we don't have to do that, Raga. Because I tell you say he do a conduct on the bus. So I don't really like that. But we know say I see you want to see.
Oh, he's a conductor on a bus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody ask like they want to say why me stoop so low. But I'm not the type of person who got malicious. If you go look for
if you like, it no matter if I'm a conductor on bus or what kind of character I'm have and where I'm going in life and how him treat you and what you feel with him, how him make you feel, you know.
What me see how the youth conduct himself into him partner by him piece of land and build a 2-room just finished. I want me look on all them sitting there. I say them are conscious people. Like, you know, look at my money.
Proper.
I have to tell him, say, do what you have to do. You have your kids out there with other women. Take care of them and so forth.
See it there.
I don't really take nothing like that.
See it there. So tell me something, you know. Hold on. Pinch me and tell me, like, him swiping turn up or it pop down?
Raga, have a nice day.
Huh? Where you going?
Have a nice day.
Where you going? Then how you just gone, so? How are you gone? All right. Big up yourself. Right. I love what you don't want to tell me about the Roman race, Tina, but it's all right, yeah?
Have a nice day.
All right, bless up. Yeah. But you know, you see there was a boomer ask her about the Roman race, you know, and she goes, so yeah. and Lego the ends. Yeah, nah, say not no more, you know. And thing, yeah? Yeah, that's I think that, but the lady says she have 52 and she have a 35-year-old who she a juggle with. And you say, dog, love it. Right? The dog weak to the thing. You understand? And when he mice her up on all 2 pills and them a work and thing. No, you listen to her just now and that was a happy woman. That's a happy woman. You hear it in her voice, you know? She's comfortable. When she has people that tell her, say, boy, she this and she that, she nah, whatever, because she must go there with 35-year-old conductor upon bus. That is not the point, you know. When I do them something and people tell them things and whatever, first of all, just listen. And if you hear the person happy, just happy for them. Will it work out? You don't know. It may not work out. As well as it might work out. As well as it might work out for a while and whatever. Life happens, you know. But my thing is, if the person is happy and they're not causing harm to somebody else, or they're not doing something, you know, terrible with children or whatever, and things like that, if them not do anything despicable or you know, just awful to somebody else, as long as that not in the play and them happy, it might not be your thing. It might not be your thing. That's cool. For not your thing. For not your thing, and not your thing. But from them happy, just happy for them. Just happy for people when them happy. So if somebody finds somebody and them happy, yeah, sometimes somebody can happy with somebody, you know, and then you know might be older and wise and you can just say, you know, experience teaches wisdom. You can kind of see where this is going to go right now, whatever. You know, unless them pointedly ask you, if say, help me to understand so and so and so. If them not ask you, leave it alone. Whatever you see and know are going to eventually happen and thing, you have to leave people to go through them journey. So as long as there's not something dangerous where somebody are going to kill them or whatever, you have to allow people to go through them thing. And then when people are at fears, when them happy, just happy for them. Right? So then we talk to some young people now and thing, and them happy. And on them first relationship or them second relationship, but we know what's up. We know what is likely to happen, you know, over the next 10, 20 years in them life. But you don't have to tell them that, you know. They might go through them thing. And just like how you go through your thing and you learn and you're wiser from your experiences, yeah, just allow them, make them go through them thing. You know, don't try to impose yourself on them just because you know something where, you know, it's quite likely them are going to go through it, you know? Right? You know, you're not fit necessarily, or you're not necessarily want to impose your years of experience upon them for them to something definitive, you know? The bigger task at hand very often is to guide people through their journey, you know. After you have, you know, gone through an extensive journey yourself, you know, your responsibility mostly is to guide them through their journey, you know. And in doing so, you very often have to leave people to go through them thing, you know. And if the matter fears where they're happy, just happy for them, man. You know, nobody getting a, you know, she's 52, and if she's happy with a 35-year-old bus conductor in Jamaica, he's a human being too. He must have some qualities about him that she respect, right? Or I'm going to tell her something, but don't ask for seat. That is against my rule. Okay, so she sent me something, and she sent some pictures. So I go and look at them of she and him. Ah, yeah, this is very nice. Yeah. And good as see that you look good to man for 52. Yeah, big up your boss and things, see? Yeah, man, go and do your thing, man. It won't Two of you look good. Two of you are there. All right. I see you. I see you good as. Nobody asks to see the pictures. I don't know, some I do them something there. Some I know, so as soon as I tell you, some I see picture. Brother, you can't post a picture too. No! Picture not post. All right. Okay. Chicken back. Describe the picture, Raga. No. Okay. Okay. All right. So again, number any call want come in right now. If not, I will just juggle. I have some serious work here when I depend, and then me just talk to you tomorrow. All right. See? Okay. Sure, you can big up yourself in a boo-boo. All right, sweet cheeks. Large up. Twitch linky, big up on yourself, Jamaican candy, large up. Shoiks. Boom, bang, bang, bing. You don't know. Nana Asha. Or Nanasha. What you pronounce that? Or Nanasha. I don't even know how you pronounce that. All right, bless up yourself, man, all right? Yeah, people, this you have there are times when you do the show, you just have to be patient. You have to be patient. That's part of the game, and respectful. You have to be patient and respectful, right? And you have to know how to balance that, and I'm not, of course, I don't know what I'm referring to and things. So, some people, whatever, in terms of the first call, you know, yeah, you have to be patient and respectful, and you know, you have to give people them time, you know. Sometimes people calling them just need them time, you know, give them time, within reason, and then, you know, as diplomatically as possible. You know, you get them time, you tactfully, you know, create an exit. And sometimes, you know, as the process unfolds, you see what I go on, and, you know, back of my mind, I work it out and thing and whatever, and you say, get a person them time, and then at some point, me know if you know, make the exit, you know. And again, that's part of when you're hosting a show like this and people calling and whatever. The fundamental thing is respect, you know. You understand? Something there? Giggles say, Rag, I'm just loving that red shirt on you. Thank you, Giggles. I want to say big respect to everybody who on the Tam Fam TV, all who subscribe to my channel on the Tam Fam TV. Big up on yourself, you know. All right, again, all subscribers to my channel on the Tam Fam TV, you will see their names in green. See their name there in green. Them there are people who are support Ragashanti with subscriptions and things. Some of those ones, enough respect to the item. Again, everybody who subscribe to Tam Fam TV, enough love and blessings and things. See? And do remember, if you want to join as a subscriber, right under the screen over Tam Fam TV, you see that button there that says join. Yep, it's right there. It says join. You know, that, you know, if you want to support the channel, okay? So that button where it said join, again, Tampam TV over YouTube and thing. If you want to support the channel with a subscription, it's the join button right there under the screen. Join, Join. When you said, Joby, I love the red, I was about the red shirt. I was about the red shirt. All right, okay, next week, no show. Next week, no show. I'll be here tomorrow. But next week, no show. All right, just a reminder, next week, no show. I got stuff for me have to do all of next week and thing that is going to prevent me from having the show next week. All right? All right? So, when you don't see me next week, I don't want when I come back when I start go on for me. In fact, after next week, the next show is going to be the Wednesday of the other week. So after next week, the next show is going to be the Wednesday of the other week. Yeah, okay. After next week, the next show is going to be the Wednesday of the other week, all right? There's some things me have to do, you know? Some just make you know what is what, and what is what. All right, people, I eat that short and spicy. When I force it or all deep on it. Big up on yourself, all right? And I'm Morris. Say, me I keep up with the fasting as me telling them. Me I go people, you know them people like if you go gym, you know them people who go gym and like after the first day, them run gone looking at the mirror for see. Them run gone looking at the mirror for see like if anything. It's the first day. You don't even gonna see no difference. Like it's after a week you still not really see any little substantial difference. If you work out every day, right? It's not so it work, So I don't do that. I guard against that. So, so I start this fasting thing throughout the days. So I don't break my fast till like running at 6 o'clock. And here's the interesting thing. Well, one rough thing and one, kind of you say like it's a bad thing and one good thing. The good thing is that, not caught up with this thing like you want to see immediate result. But the good thing is that I don't feel as hungry as much. Remember, I just started, last week Tuesday, so it's like 6 days. But I don't feel as hungry as much when I'm fasting. The hunger come on, but it's just slight and minimal, And I just don't feel hungry. Like I eat one meal a day, but I don't eat, I'm fasting throughout the day, so I don't eat anything all day. And in that sense, in just 6 days, I can feel my body adjusting to it. And I think my mind is adjusting to it too, because as I explained to you before, it was I was okay with the physical, like when I started it, because I was fasting wasn't something that attracted me, But I heard so much about it, and I've been reading so much about it and talking to people about it that I said I'm going to try it. Cause I see my little belly too like it want, I get older, that's something there, slower metabolism, all these things and whatever. And so I'm just going to deal with it. But yeah, I feel my body adjusting to it. The thing that's one second caller. The thing that's not so good though is that what I realize I'm doing is like, so I fast, but then sometimes when I broke the fast with a big meal. I don't think that is a good idea, you know? Because it has a potential to, like, you're making incremental improvements, but you're still not making as much improvement as you can, because there's an element of elasticity to the body, you know. So if you're trying to create your body in a different space, and then so you're fasting, so I get the sense that your body would say, okay, you're fasting, what's going on here? Okay, I think I need to adjust. But then you break your fast with one whole heap of starch and a big meal, and then your body was like, oh, cool, we're back to normal. Okay, we're good. I don't need to do anything, whatever, you know? And then the next day you fast again, your body's like, okay, we're going to do this again? What? And then you break it again with a big meal, and the body's like, okay, we're back to normal. So I think that there's a danger there, you know, if you're fasting and, you're going to eat a big meal, which basically cancel out the impact of the fasting before, and it just kind of have your body in a state of equilibrium and maintaining the same state that it was before you started fasting, and then you're not deriving the benefits, that you intended to obtain from the fasting, if you understand what I mean. I think I need to ease up on, like, when I'm breaking the fast with, like, starch and them big meals, something. I think I need to chill, and watch all the sugar to and all them something, because sugar is bad. Good afternoon, caller. Thank you for being so patient. Hello.
Teach.
Yeah.
Neil.
Oh, Neil, wagwan.
Well, I'm going to make a call you from last week when you bring this thing up, what you're going to do, this fast thing.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to tell you my experience.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you a little bit of the science, and then you can make your determination from there, all right?
Okay, please.
All right, first thing first. I have two youth.
Mm-hmm.
One just diagnosed August 10th of this year, 2024, type 1 diabetes. What in essence that means is they have to take insulin because the pancreas don't produce anything.
Wow. How old is he?
My daughter was 20 when she was diagnosed, and my son was 9, and he's now 22. So we have, wifey and I, unfortunately, have some experience with this thing.
Wow.
Okay.
Hold on, he was diagnosed at 9?
Yeah, 9.
With type 1 diabetes?
Type 1 diabetes.
Whoa.
So he was fine. Obviously, his pancreas was working, and then it stopped work.
Wow.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, obviously, because you're a scientist, so you understand certain fundamental things. Wifey and I probably carry the gene.
Mm-hmm.
We both don't have diabetes.
But yes, it's possible to carry a gene for something but not have it.
Exactly.
But it's still hereditary.
And then,
right.
And then we reach back. My wife, you and I have spoken a few times, but just my wife is Haitian.
Right.
The father is from Dominican Republic. That's where the gene come from that carries that type 1 diabetes. We found out there's a whole bunch of cousins and stuff. It skip a generation and hit the kids of their kids. So that's one. The reason why I've been meaning to call you is there's a couple of things I want to highlight to you.
Uh-huh.
The wanting to lose weight is great, but that would you teach?
Yeah.
It's a very difficult thing for even me, right? It's
right.
a difficult thing for almost every person who walked this earth, may I tell you the truth, unless you're in that business.
Right.
Anything that involves a restrictive diet is going to fail. I want you to listen to me first.
Uh-huh.
1, common sense dictates if you cut carbs and you're eating less meals and you do a little bit of walking or any form of exercise, Raga is a foregone conclusion. You are going to lose weight.
Okay.
The misnomer or the thing that makes this difficult, I've done it and tried it many times and I lost weight.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing my wife always said would bring me back to reality is you can't not eat carbs forever. That's one.
Mm-hmm.
The next thing is it's not good to not eat carbs.
Right. That's true. That's true.
You know, so a lot of people is under the misnomer that, hey, we don't eat carbs. I'm telling you, it's not a good thing to do that.
Right.
Because you won't have the ability to think clearly. You won't have the ability to have the energy to do anything whatsoever, even the smallest of things. So when you do that, what ultimately happens is your body's going to hold on to the fat. Because your body, the cells are saying, hey, I don't know when Raga is going to feed me again, so I'm going to hold on to this. I'm not going to let it go. And then, obviously, you break your thing, however long it is. And what happens is now your body's like, I don't know, you're not following the basic fundamental of weight loss. For weight loss, really and truly teach, you should be eating 5 to 6 meals a day, small meals. When you starve the body, your metabolism, like mine, Raga, you build like me, from when I sit on the picture, you build for comfort, not for speed. No disrespect. I'm in the same boat. But the thing is, when you don't eat, you make the metabolism slow. 5 to 6 meals a day. A meal could be, which is in between, it could be a handful of, please, no pun intended, peanuts and a fruit.
Mm-hmm.
That's considered a meal. And that's what you have to do. You have to eat more frequently, but obviously healthier meals, right? You can't not. So good fat is, we call it pear, them up here, then call it guacamole. That's a good fat. The peanut oil, the oils in peanut is a good fat, right? So that's what you have to do to really get your body to its optimal. The starvation thing, brother, is not good.
All right.
Telling you.
Yeah. Can I share something in
Yes,
response?
Sir. Yes, sir.
I know what you're saying with the 5 to 6 meal. For years, I was in the gym regularly, and I understood that principle. 5 to 6 small meals a day and keep your metabolism up and all that stuff and so forth. So I'm familiar with that. Everything what you just said is valid. The thing with like say your explanation or somebody else's explanation or whatever is that sometimes we kind of slip into a zone where we don't realize we're in a kind of one size fits all type of thing. We start generalizing. And if there's ever a thing that is dependent on the individual's makeup, it's what you and I are talking about right now. It's definitely one of those things.
Mm-hmm.
Because what you're saying, the 5 to 6 meals a day, keep your metabolism up, you burn more. Proven. You are 100% right. But again, that work, remember now, no two human beings is the same. And and different bodies require different things. And I'm sure you're probably familiar with the broad terms endomorph, ectomorph, and mesomorph. And people's bodies function different, in different ways.
Yeah.
I am not as active as I was before. When I was active before, I look how people eat enough of Jamaica, right? Probably back in the day, I was making a point is that you see how people eat enough and thing or whatever, and you never really separate, with accepting people who are just genetically predisposed to be of a certain weight. Most of the time you're there in Jamaica at a certain age too, you burn it off, like kids, you know, you burn it off. So the younger you are, the more active you are, and the more muscle you have, or whatever, you're going to burn it off more. As I've gotten older and paying attention to how my body has changed, as I'm living in a different space now. I live a more sedentary lifestyle. I am not as active as I was before. I haven't gone to the gym in a long time and so forth. I really don't need to be eating the same way I ate, 15, 20 years ago, right? With the same diet. But psychologically, I'm a Jamaican man. This is what I eat. I want rice and peas and whatever, and yeah, man, I want this and that. I mix up the gravy with the rice and the meat and all them something there, whatever, and thing like that. Carbs, starch, this and that. And again, back in the day, I burn that off quick. Active lifestyle, younger, move around, bam, 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 bam. As you get older, it's all about what your body really needs. And my thinking here is, it's really, you use the word starvation. And in the literature with fasting, they make a distinction between starvation and fasting, right? And they're very clear. Don't starve your body, right? So, and there's a lot more they say and things like that. But the process that I'm in and what I'm trying is to create a different normal for my body. I know for a fact I do not need all those calories that I eat. May I tell you that, right? Me know that. So me no need all of the starch them when me always I eat regularly. My body doesn't need it. It's just psychologically and culturally. You grew up in this thing I like, I'm not eat it. I you go buy something to eat. Or I end up saying them to so me not, if I hear Jamaica I say, no, I'm not hungry, but would I eat something? Yeah, like me in another zone there. I'm see myself pattern in another zone there. And I am around a desk reading law books every day. I do a lot of writing. I'm not on the move a lot. I'm inside a lot. And so I don't need that amount of calories, And so I just wanted to change my body in a different, to get a different normal. That being said too, I actually know a lot of people who eat less calories in different ways. I just want you to know it's not starvation. It's just kind of reprogramming my body. That's one. Two, the plan is to do this up until Friday. But come Friday, after Friday, I want to get in a state where I eat one good meal a day, not too much. Increase my greens, my vegetables and so forth and thing. But even though I'm going to eat one meal a day, after Friday, it won't be the only meal I eat throughout the day like I'm just doing now. Drink a little thing in the morning and thing or whatever. You can eat, some green juice or something or, me not no problem still buy a food and thing. Me not buy the large anymore. Me buy a small food. But at least me I go still eat something and thing. But I'm just I'm going to watch my starch intake. I love to go to the coffee shop and just have a bagel with cream cheese. This is my thing, But and then I love lattes, and I love it with oat milk. And oat milk is actually starchy. So I'm just watching those things and just kind of just say, listen, you're not as active and your diet and what you eat, it's having an impact on your body, and be aware. And you have to manage your health, so I'm being conscious of that. And, I'm just going to do fasting for a little bit and then come off it and then fast, And for the people who do it, it really works for them, It really works for them. But again, it's not one size fits all, because you're quite right. But that may be, for certain bodies and things. You see what you just said with the multiple meals a day? it works better with you know, them people in the mid range and them not too fat or them not too slim or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if obviously you're going to see a better result if
Yeah.
you're more active, right?
Yes,
Because
yes.
you can't eat more, regardless. I give an example of what an in between meal is, right? And that's not really anything. But if you're not active, then you know there has to be some sort of a little bit more movement. And it's not a bit formalized exercise or walking on a treadmill, but walking.
Right,
Walking around the block,
precisely,
right?
precisely, precisely.
Come off the bus. I stop earlier. You know, granted, we're not doing that anymore. We basically I walk from the car to the building to the car, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's basically how most of us
Oh,
right now are.
yeah. I walk out, boom, right in my car. Yeah, you're right.
Exactly.
You're right.
So that's the conundrum. Wendy Williams' word. Most of us are in. That's the atmosphere most of us. But it's just to be cognizant. Now, one of the things that you said, being a type 2, what when we were, especially with my son, he used to be a runner and run distance, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the what do you call him, dietitian or the nurse practitioner at the time from the endocrinologist's office always says complex carbs, complex carbs, complex carbs. And so people, we know what simple carbs are, Raga. Irish potato, worst thing for you, right? But sweet potato.
Well, Irish potato is the worst thing for you?
Yeah, it's one of the worst carbs for you.
Yeah, why?
Because it's because it's simple. You want it, so which means it breaks down fast.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
Now, what you want is complex carbs.
Right.
Sweet potato. Yum.
Yeah.
Them things is complex. So which means, like, what used to happen with my son is he used to carb up, like, you know, give him a potato, eat a bowl of cereal, right, Raga, and burn it off in about half an hour, 40 minutes. But no, had he had a sweet potato or a piece of yam, it's in his system, and it takes more for it to break down from a chemical standpoint or organic standpoint versus a sweet potato.
And you see that worked better for him as an athlete when he was running and things. You understand? Right.
Yeah, better for him overall. And it's better for your structure overall, right? Because for you is what they don't want, the worst thing for diabetics, to tell you the truth, is lows.
Is what?
Lows. When they go too low, your blood sugar drop too low.
Right. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, sure, Raga, may I say what you should be doing? You walk around with candy in your pocket because it could come at any time.
No. Again, you know, and that's what I'm saying. Some of that, you're right, but that really doesn't apply to me, and I'm going to tell you why. I apparently, according to the doctor,
Right.
I just barely went over the threshold.
Okay.
You understand? So I am not, I'm not, like this really, intense
Them give
type
medicine?
2. Yeah.
Them prescribe medicine, Raga?
Huh?
No.
What?
Them prescribe medicine? Oral or forget insulin injection, but them give they prescribed oral medicine or no?
Yeah, metformin.
Metformin.
Yeah, which I need to get it. I need to have them send it back because I haven't taken it in months now. But so that's what I say. You just need a little metformin and thing to manage it and keep down your, whatever. So,
you test, Raga? Do you test at all?
No, I stop.
You see, that's the big. You see me, I go through it with my brother too. My brother was type 2 and Raga not test.
No. I don't test right now, and and I.
And you're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm good. It doesn't mean that I shouldn't test. Once you reach a certain age, you don't have to do it like like some people say you must do it after every meal and whatever. And I think I would benefit from just periodically just keeping an eye on it and whatever. But and people when he said test, he's referring to your AIC, basically your blood sugar level. But from when I was doing it, I have a good idea what type of meal, how much it spike. You know, will that change? Yes, it does. Your body changes as you get older,
Right.
it impact you, whatever. So I will be testing, but right now, me, no, me be honest with you, me can't eat a meal, a big meal, and I say, boy, this good, And in my mind, I know how much starch I just eat. Yeah, me know. I love dumpling. Right? Right? And then when I go to a restaurant and thing, and this lady then and whatever, and she put, I said, then kind of cut down on the dumpling them. Or what I do is, I say, all right, now put in the dumpling them. But again, the psychology. You see this thing on TV where them advertise, what them call it, I think it's called Noon or something like so. It's a diet thing, but they claim it's psychologically based, and like them I say, and you see these testimony, and they're like, when I sit in front of the TV, I didn't realize it. That is when I do so and so, or when I'm depressed or so, or when I'm reading or so, and basically they're going into the psychology. My thing is, and it's just summer grow. It's like if you have a plate of food,
you have to finish it.
You finish it.
Yeah.
You finish it, And I was like that for years upon years. Once you give me a plate of food, you finish it. And then I start doing little adjustment. I don't buy a large. Sometimes I for years, donkey years, me never buy a small food. Me never buy a small food. Right?
Buy small food.
And now I buy small food and I eat the small food. I good. Just the same how I feel after I eat the big food, the large food, right? But it goes without saying that what you consume in the large food consistently is going to, cumulatively impact you very different from, what you do with the small food. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just little things like those. I don't know where. And again, as I was telling people, if you make these changes, don't expect to see any result in a week or a month. That is not how this works,
Hey,
I
was always told.
It have to be like a lifestyle thing. It's really 3-6 months later you start, I think you were saying sorry.
No, it's all about a lifestyle change. I used to live in a gym and was in phenomenal shape.
Yeah.
In every single way. And, like I said, it's different pressures and you can't have the time. Wife and I got 4 kids. So it's, they take away. You have a household I run. You have your own stresses on the job, stresses collectively. She has hers on her side together. So it's hard.
Right.
So you don't always have time to make and do things the appropriate way. So
me start workout again. 3 days ago after years I'm not doing it. And that again is an adjustment because when me did a workout, it's like, okay, I'm gonna do chest today. I'm gonna do 3 exercise. I'm gonna do 3 sets of 3 exercise and thing and whatever. And I'm like, chill, you don't have to do like, just do something or whatever. So when I start, I just did 3 sets of thing for chest and 3 sets for each exercise, and that's it. I'm good. As long as you do something and it's consistent and your
body.
Word
to the wise, it's 2 things that's going to mess up with you. You probably, from the short conversation and from, listening to you in the past, you probably used to do it hard like me. You used to go super hard. Untrain your mind from thinking that way.
That is what I'm telling you. That's the adjustment I made. Again, the psychology of it, right?
Yeah, the first time I went in, Braga, in the heyday, dumbbell press, the most I ever did is 110 pounds.
Yeah.
Chung. But you have to untrain it's very difficult. This is where the maturity side comes in. You see the young buck them in their raga. And you're like, damn.
Yeah.
I remember I used to be able to do more.
Yeah.
So that mess with you.
Yeah, and subliminally you think you're not doing enough or whatever. And but you see, there's an overall thing going on with me now, where particularly in the last, I would say, if I may share this with you, and given the reasoning where we have right now, within the last 6 months, I've done some serious introspection and some evaluation, reevaluation of myself and where I am and everything, and so. And let me just say this first. I am in a really, really good place right now psychologically.
Congrats.
Right? Like a really, really good place. It's a comfortable place. It's a disciplined place. And I'm at ease. I am really happy now. Not like, hilarious happy, but I'm just really comfortable right now. And sometimes I even have to check myself, but I am so comfortable. Like nothing bothers me right now. When I say nothing, I'm just in my own little lane, and anything that come with like unnecessary stress or unreasonable demand, I gracefully avoid it and think and so the reason why I'm saying this is like what you just mentioned about the gym. If you're there, sometimes it's conscious or sometimes it's subliminal. You're in an environment. Now, were I younger and like I go hard, that is good because I love when people around me are work and it motivates you and it incentivizes you and whatever. But I am at a different place now, psychologically. So I would go in, if I go in a gym now, I work out at home, but if I go in a gym now and I see them doing their thing, I would understand where they are.
Okay,
and I'm comfortable saying, I am not there, nor do I want to be there. I just want to be in my little corner and do my little tree set of this and do my little, and I am so like that, broadly speaking, right now, right?
So I'm interjecting for a reason.
Right.
I know you're on the floor. I'm sorry to interrupt your train of thought. This is where maybe a little selfishness from me come in.
Yeah.
I want to ask a question.
Mm-hmm.
How do you translate that feeling that you get when you look at them, hey, man, I feel nothing, I'm doing me. How do you translate that to other things? Because I heard you earlier on when Hot Boy call in and just run him out and I talk a whole bag of stuff. And I was watching you, I watch up on the camera.
Careful, don't make him think. Right.
But I saw you catch yourself. I said, all right, bossy. Whereas the old you would have just. So now, that's the question I'm asking.
Okay, you saw that. Like once a certain thing was established in me, you just saw a step back, and I let the gentleman have him time and thing, and I step back and I leave it alone. You understand? You saw it. You're good. You saw it. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So that's what I ask you. How do you get to that point? So I'm asking particularly for me, right?
Mm-hmm,
so when your wife needle you, how do you just say, yo, okay? How, because I saw you translate that to in your professional life, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's something you used to do, right? And you saw the person that tried carried on the part, and you just say, stop, you disengage. Person out them say, all right, have a good day. Call back anytime.
Mm-hmm.
So then that's what I'm asking you is like, how do you do that? How do you do that?
Right.
In your everyday life, in your personal interaction between me and my wife, co-workers, friends and frenemies, how do you do that? How do you translate that mentality?
Well, it's you have the practical component, and it is definitely multi-layered. So you have several. For me, I can tell you that for several, it works different. The package works different. The components that comprise the package that for each person to be at that point is different because most often than not, when people reach that point, it has to do with the particular experiences that they went through that led them there. So everybody have their own personal story. But in that sense, there are some commonalities and there is some narrative that transcend individuals, and you can to some extent to say that there's a pattern thing. For me, one of it is like I don't need to win. I don't. I'm just giving you one. So if you're at a certain point or whatever, and you're whole way out, I don't need to win. If I'm talking to somebody, I am really good now at once somebody and I are talking, like me and you reason now and whatever, and I'm listening to you, and this is the part that is not necessarily empirical, and some people are going to say, like, what do you mean by it? But I'm listening to you and I'm feeling you, right? And then once I do that, I can have a sense, like, is this somebody where there can be reciprocity with? But if it is something where me just say what me I say, you just say what you are say, I can recognize it really quickly that this person is here and leave it alone. And it doesn't mean the person is a bad person or anything like that. It just means that I am managing my life now, my temperament, my mental health, and no disrespect to the other person, but you live your life and do what you want to do in your space. I am responsible for me. So if me stress, and nobody make me stress, it's me I make myself stress. If me down or depressed, if me angry or whatever, it's not the person who tell me we got something matter, right? It's me, my reaction to that, or how me feel about that, or whatever, I me stress myself. So I'm really centered in that right now. And it's a powerful, powerful feeling where you have no need to prove anything to anybody. No matter what somebody think or say about you, it's like, okay. There's just no need there. And once you get yourself in, not just talk it, but if your head space is there, when people are do them thing or whatever, you see it and you just don't even, and you train yourself, you see it and you just, after a while, after you train yourself, but sometimes people don't, there's a mistake people make. They think that when they have a moment of epiphany or they learn something, they think that it automatically translates into conduct. And it doesn't. You have to train yourself. People read, so you know this thing, boom, bam, 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 bam. But you don't know it to a point where you own the knowledge in a way that it becomes operational in your conduct, right? I understand that I can learn something, but once I learn something, it's still uniquely cerebral. Then you hear me say this on the show all the while, like knowledge without application is essentially useless. So when I learn something and I say, that this thing is of value, then I have to start applying it. I also know that once I start applying it, I will not own it. It will not be entrenched in me and solid in me because I do it one time. I know that whatever behavior that I have that I would like to change, that behavior came over years of conditioning and thing. And I also know that when you're going to change those type of behavior, you have to train yourself into it where it becomes automatic, because success, one of the main ingredients for success in anything, is practice and repetition. When people go and they see the play, they're like, oh my God, that's an incredible play and whatever. But remember, they don't have to run scene after scene after scene and never go through all and you're just seeing the end product. It didn't happen by accident. I understand that. And not only I understand it, I am patient with myself with that. Very patient with myself. And I want to see growth and I want to see change. And it may be incremental and thing. And then, I look a thing up on the road in a Starbucks and whatever. And I was like, well, you did feel, you came out good, but you did feel a little surge at defensiveness for jump off of them and thing, All right, then. You did better that time there. The next, you want to get to a level now where you do just as well, but you don't even want to feel the surge, Like I do those things with myself. And I enjoy doing that. I enjoy growing and improving and again, the end result is to be and then, it's what you want out of it, and my thing, I just want peace. and contentment and thing. Between me and you, there are certain things that go on and whatever, and I'm telling people like, my life and thing, and they're observing it, and them know about certain thing, and I'm like, I don't care because I'm good right now, and I see people not getting it, but again, I'm me around me, and me around my thing. You understand?
Well, I think a part of that is the misnomer of who Ragashanti is, right? So what me and I've been listening to you for a lot of years, from News Talk.
Whoa, okay. Mm-hmm.
What I got used to was a certain brand of doing certain things, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then our interests kind of overlap because I'm big with the politics thing here.
Mm-hmm.
And my wife, who's born and raised here,
mm-hmm.
she's not into it. She's a conservative, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so we'll bump heads about it. And,
mm-hmm.
There's certain aspects of both parties that I think intrinsically is good.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's certain aspects as you start unfolding becomes not so good. I think a lot of people worship Agent Orange.
Mm-hmm.
I have a problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's not the party. But they make it seem, because they're afraid, like he's the next second coming of Christ.
Mm-hmm.
And whereas there's certain things, I remember you said something a long time ago. My man, I tell you, two of my kids are liberal as they come. And people come to the border. Oh, you have to let them in. Dad, they let you in. I said, no. Everybody can't come.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And when I say that, they look at me, but you came. Yeah, I stood in line. They told us no in 82, and in 89 we got through. So everybody can't come just because I understand. I understand when you're in a country, there is no infrastructure, there is no schooling, no nothing. And obviously it's because I could say for me and my family, we got here while we were able to go to school. I understand all of that. But everybody can't come. And
that is a whole other debate. But you see the point where you just made now. Whenever I come up on a zero-sum thinker, I may still talk to them, but I quickly, determine if this is a zero-sum thinker. That is just somebody who's just acutely partisan, and
It's my children though, Raga. So my office is
I know. So
help them think a different way, eh?
Right. You can remember I grew up in Jamaica where if you say something to somebody who's a hardcore JLP,
I get shot.
The minute them say something along the line, but look what PNP did do, and whatever this and that, because I just know. If the same thing I talk to a hardcore PNP and them say, but look what JLP, I just know, I know I said, don't even try for reason with this person because whatever. I may talk to somebody else now, and I would realize that, the nucleus of their reasoning is that, they're not just, it's either wrong or right or whatever, And then that person, I find that I learn from those people because they're not just locked on one side. So for somebody like me now who would say, no, I don't care for Agent Orange, and I don't care for the racism on the border where you ride us and you whip black people. I don't care for you targeting, non-white peoples with your immigration policies, but you don't do it with white people or, who are just as undocumented but come from other countries and whatever. But at the same time, I think it is categorically foolish for any country, to be letting in, to think that they should have a policy where from you remember this thing where one of the presidents said, like, send us your downtrodden and whatever and thing like that, and we will take them. I don't think that is a good idea. The United States of America has a lot of enemies, right, who would want to undermine the country. So if I'm in government and I have to think like my enemy will think. If my enemy says that I have a porous border, a sophisticated Iranian, Chinese, or Russian, whatever, then that is a good way to just send in some people now who can have some, sleeper cells and thing and whatever. And at some point, you activate them to do whatever. That is just a reality. So you can't have a porous border where everybody think that, from you come, you're supposed to get let in. You're right. I had applied a bunch of time and I never get let in until other things come in. I have only a problem until, me eventually got my citizenship. That being said, me now go to me there now, and some people want leave from Jamaica and come and them me come in ways that me never come in. Me go fight against them. No, if Missy says a peaceful person who no mean no harm and just want better for themselves and thing. But does it mean that everybody should get let in under them thing? But no. But but me now go say, you not forget let in and thing and whatever, like because me not anything to so you can come in too, Not because me there right now me go feel like someone must cut out everybody else and come and whatever. No. Right?
It's just definitely insightful, obviously, to have a conversation and for you to kind of put some perspective on, because one of the biggest things why me getting in trouble all the time is just know when you read that and to get off the ledge. Like somebody who gonna jump.
Yeah.
When you see them, you see it's there, like I said, it's a zero sum, it's all or nothing.
Yeah.
To recognize that and control
it. And when them tell you something after I tell you something explosive, or them tell you something where you just feel so impassioned about or whatever, you just have that discipline to let it go.
Teach.
Maintain your peace.
Are the hardest thing for do, man. When them say something, and it's not even that so much. It's when it sting more when it's false.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it really gets under your skin. When somebody says something, and everything in life, everything we do, from husband and wife relationship, employee, employer, whichever, a supervisor, subordinate to supervisor, relationship with your kids and family members, everything is context depending.
Yes.
I could say something, and then I will say a whole list of things, and you just go in and cherry pick one little thing, and then you twist it.
Yeah.
And then you didn't listen to anything I said before and anything I said after, and you just judging me on that one line right in the middle. And you'd be like, hey, man, that's context dependent. You can't just pick and cherry pick that, and that you're trying to define me by that.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm telling you. But I'm learning.
Yeah, no. And again, like I tell you, it can be incremental and be patient with yourself. Just make sure say you grow and at least a little by little and whatever. And just like with anything else, if you practice it.
Do you find yourself reverting?
Huh?
Do you find yourself reverting? Like, somebody really says something hot and you have to answer.
No. At the beginning, yeah. I mean, for what you just mentioned, I'm not perfect, but because I still have my temper, I just know how to control it better. I still feel passionate about things. Again, it's about control, it's that discipline. But when I started saying, I need to deal with these things differently, and I need to, when I get like this, and then I stop blaming stuff outside, and I realize everything comes from within. Everything comes. That's why I tell people when I was younger, and I left the last jail I left in Jamaica, Alpha Tree Jail. I didn't realize what I was doing, but when I came out of that jail, and I said, "You're not go back to jail long. You're not going back to jail long. What do I need to do not to go back to jail?" The way I can explain it now, that it wasn't the way I was explaining. I could explain it then, but I knew what I started doing. And the main thing was, believe it or not, that was the first time in my life I worked from the inside out. Because all my life before that, I was working from the outside in, which is, we are all given scripts, blueprints to follow when we are grew up. This is the right thing. This is what you're not to do. This is what you're supposed to do, whatever. And I was basically following all those scripts all my life. And then when I come out of jail, and then now I was like, I'm not going back in jail again, no near. I felt an awareness that I could control this. I could make choices. I could reject and accept what I want. Now, to your point, that moment, again, for me, I call it a moment of epiphany, a moment of awareness. You know, it was, I sat on a plaza across from the fire station of, down at Halfway Tree, and I was just looking at people. It was like I was just watching people in the Matrix and thing or whatever. And, I was just developing a new understanding of reality and my place in it and what I can accept and what I can reject. And it felt powerful. Does it mean that everything, all my all my prayers were answered? No. You retrogress and you go back and forth and and thing. But so you would as we said, when you grew up as a Christian in Jamaica, nothing is wrong if you backslide. It's what is your intention and where you're still going. And nothing is wrong if you fall down. And you will fall down, but it's what is guiding you. What's your mindset like? Where are you now when you fall down, right? So when you fall down, I always tell people sometimes you fall down and you slip on the ice and whatever, and you just laugh it off, or you feel a little pain or whatever, but you know the cliche, but it's relevant. You get back up and you keep going again and whatever. And when you're going, don't go and believe that you're not going to ever fall down. You're going to fall down again, and then if you fall down again, you learn from it and you get up and you keep moving. So, and that is the best you can, do for yourself. You have to be patient with yourself. Some people realize how they need to change, and then they get impatient and frustrated, like it's not happening instantaneously and whatever and thing like that. And it's like, listen, that thing you want to change that has been conditioned in you for your entire life over decades. Why you think that, all those neurons inside of your mind and everything going just goes a boom, 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 boom. No, you retrain yourself into a new space, a new mentality, a new sphere, a new universe, a new vision of seeing thing. Red pill, blue pill, you're seeing the world very differently, and it takes time to acquire that knowledge of that new space. And not only you have to acquire it, but then you have to internalize it and operationalize it in your conduct. And just like when you play football and whatever, and you play it for a while and you learn for chop, after a while, it is so ingrained in you, you don't have to think about it. Messi don't have to think about his, whatever. It's just automatic because it's in him. It's like muscle memory and everything in sync with his mind and whatever from all that training. And it's the same thing you have to do with behavioral adjustment, You have to be patient with yourself. And you have to take a look at time and go on and know it's a mistake I go still make, but you just want to make sure you're continually seeing improvements, however small they are, however incremental they are, however minuscule they are. Little make enough, one cook a full basket. You just keep going. And then you'll reach a point from all that practice where it just becomes automatic. And that is the power. That is the power.
All right, Teach.
Yeah, man. Blessing, man. Now, respect for you. Look a blessing in idea. I know the reason.
Yeah, but no, you never want to stay too long. Me drag you out till after 6.
But you see what transpired between you and I just now. And again, the reciprocity of it, the give and take of it, it's fulfilling, and it's reinforcing, and it's where I am, I'm glad Ernie post earlier said, boy, I love the reasoning and whatever. Is this the type of thing a lot of people watch the show for?
Nah.
Yes and no. No in general, but and here we go again. With my rebranding that I've done, it has caused upheaval, it has caused disrespect, it has caused a whole bunch of people. Raga boring, no. Him no fun again. And whatever.
You know what me call it, Teach?
No.
Simple, one word.
What? Growth, but that is what I'm saying. Is like that's why I like that simple thing that with Jay-Z sound. You hear me upon it all a while when I say Jay-Z, you get rich and switch, and Jay-Z says, "What you think I work this hard to stay the same? Are you out of your damn mind?" Right? So what I'm saying is at that time when I was going through that, and then people are saying what them want to say, and them, all these disparaging, insulting things, and people being ungrateful and whatever and all that stuff and thing, and I worked my way through it. And with a different mindset, I never felt any need for war them. I never felt any need for go put for them business out there when them put my business out there and whatever. I mean, with them business, I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Not only I didn't do that again, but in terms of working from within and out, my conclusion was those people came and invited themselves in my space. None of them, me asked them for coming to my space. It's them coming to my space. And I welcomed them. I made a choice to welcome them and to keep them there. Right? So it was on me. So once I realized that now, I mean, I haven't gone into this thing or whatever, but since I've done this rebranding, there have been overtures from people with a whole bunch of things and whatever.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Right?
Oh, that's good.
No. What I'm saying is...
I mean, that make you feel good inside, but at the same
No.
I'm
not talking about those people. I'm saying the way that element, the way I'd made choices that brought those elements in my space, I am no longer making those same choices because I'm growing.
Oh, okay.
So when I get overtures from people who always come really nice and pleasant at first, and then later on you see them, I don't do that anymore. I don't do it anymore. So because I don't do it anymore, that element is not coming into my space anymore. And then what happened now is that when I realized that, you hear me use this analogy and whatever, if you're a lion, and a pig in the pigsty, of course you had to say you're weak and fool like and whatever and all them sitting there whatever. And then you go over in the pigsty. If you go argue with the pig in the pigsty. And then when the pig goes so boom, boom, boom and kick up a whole heap of mud pan you and all, you complain. So the pig do you something wicked and whatever. The pig never do you nothing wicked, The pig in its state, and pig a do what pig do. Pig walla in the mud and kick up mud. You go over there. So if you get caught up with, the pig go kick mud up in your face and diss you up and whatever, this and that. You have a choice. It's either you start focus on what the pig do and feel you're right, or people not say something right after me never do nothing. Is him put the pig, is him kick the mud pan me, which you're right, But the even more powerful place to be is to recognize that is you go over there in the pigsty. Low pig make pig be pig. If you know you're not pig, you take away yourself and you don't go over over there. So now when you do that, you got people that say you're idiot and thing and look how the pig done him and whatever and this and that, and we think fine, because the people who have said that, you don't want those people around you anyway if you're really in a different space. And this is the beauty now. And you see, when you go in the other space then now, you start attracting what you put, the energy you put out. That is a standard rule in life. Whatever energy you put out, that you're going to start attract. So the different vibe we been have over here, it attract a whole new set of people now. Not only new, but when certain things had got on, there was a whole set of people who are listening long time, like yourself and whatever. Long time and whatever. But 99% of them not in a loud up thing and a jumping and mingle thing and whatever. Right? Them just listen raga and think them have no need for no upfronting and nothing and whatever. And they tend to be mature and a little bit, older and and them tend to have lives. Them have a life and whatever. And they listen to raga by choice and they don't have any unreasonable expectations of me. And they don't feel any need to come compete with me for foolishness and whatever. So what happened was, a whole bunch of those people now, they started communicating to me like, you know, I like the new you. I like the different you. People who are listening, I never talk to me, you know, start come out now and I say, yeah. And then you have a new set of people now who used to, who know who I am right now and them comfortable with it. Whatever I want to talk about politics or whatever and thing like that. They know I'm not as outrageous as I was before, and they're okay with that. They're cool with that. They know that you know, I'm more measured and calm and more. And I would talk about diet. I would talk about going to the doctor, and we have these conversations, and that, you know, and these are the type of people that are around me now, right? And the point I'm making is, so when you're growing, it's infamy to think that you're going to grow and everybody going to travel with you. It doesn't work that way. When you grow, inevitably, some people have to go get Lego. And it's nothing personal. You know, some people have to go get Lego and think, because if some of them don't get Lego, particularly the one who insist that you be what they enjoy in you, and they don't see their selfishness, or they don't see that they just want what them used to from you and things like that, then you're going to feel like you're compelled to stay there to please them. But if you're growing and you're really growing and them not grow too, or even if them not grow, they are not accepting you growing. Because somebody may not grow. I see people don't grow all the while, you know, but them like, you ever see them people that like all them man they who are hustling in the street and them grew up with somebody, and then them say one out of them community are grow, and them still do what them are doing, you know. But them happy for that youth, they know, you know. And I said, John, no, look how Joe rise and him get him degree and whatever and thing like that. Not only that, but them all start want to protect Joe, you know. Because me have people who me grew up around and them do so, we're not going into details. And you know why me would still have a reason with them and periodically talk to them? Me would say, so and so, me I come. No, doc. No, come over here now. I don't need to ask anything else. You understand? They're protecting me. Me one time me there in a restaurant and thing and them and we are go around. I say, all right, them I could roll now. No, doc. No. This is enough for you, yeah? I don't need to ask anything. They're protecting me. And once me understand that, boy, you, boom. You have a next youth now. When me know from foundation and thing. And him bring one argument to me. A good while now still. I bring one argument and I say, without getting any details, but I mean to bring in some so I make I eat a big food, and him I say, you see, you know, you can get through with it, you know, because, you know, you're doctor so and and way and then you go do it, you either do it and this and that, bam. Easy 100 grand that for you and thing and whatever. I'm listening him. I say, no, I can't really manage that right now, you know. I can't really. And him I say, yeah. I say, You know, so from him said that to me, him don't hear another word from me.
There you go.
Him don't hear another word from me. And that about probably like 2 years now. And he make some talk and whatever, say me this and me that and whatever. I don't care. Because I am a me and manage me. And from a sister, you are flowing away where you want to keep me in a space or put me in a space where me no want there. Then you go get cut off. You have to get cut off. Because me now go get into this thing and if you go try to teach you something or whatever this and that. You're a grown-ass man and you do your thing. Me no hate you. You do what you think you have to do. And me I do what me think I have to do. What I'm saying is, if you are going to relate to me in ways where I going to try put me somewhere where you know something no want go, then it is my obligation to take care of me and protect my space, protect my journey, to let you go. I even if you're a relative, me have a close relative when me let him go. Let him go. Him chat bad about me every day and whatever, this and that, but him not chat bad about what him do. And when people come, I not tell them what him do. I just say, no, we just not whatever, but, you know. You understand? You can't grow and think, say, all them people who want to stop you from growing, you're still obligated to carry them with you. If them not support your growth, let them go. Yeah.
Insightful indeed. Insightful indeed.
Anyway, my general, big up yourself, you know.
As usual, man, we'll go up on our usual hour fest, man.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I enjoy it. No, it's 1 hour exactly, you know. No, and it's not usual. You know, call in and, you know, so regularly and them something. So
no, I'm not calling regularly.
And
no, but from me here, you drop the thing and you say, I think about the thing, me make for cardio and my daddy office and thing, man. Me can't get dip on the slump on the phone. So me just
seeing.
So me say to them, I say, you know, let me see if me can't touch you with teach, guy. You know, you sound like you don't want to juggle out. Nobody never really calling.
Yeah.
So me get in because of that, you know. And me say, you know, me just give my experience and, you know, like you said, lead to one thing, lead to another. We start talking about man. I saw it going, you know.
Mad. Blessings, my brother. Blessings.
All right, teach. Yo, bless up, man.
Good. Very nice, people. Very nice. I love the meds. Yeah, man. Cool. People, my motto is laugh, learn, and grow. That is what I live by. I don't stop laughing. I love laugh. You know, laughing good, you know. So I love, you know, different qualities that involve being happy and expressing humor and hilarity and all that stuff. I love that, you know, and it's all good. So I don't stop laugh, you know. And I think one of the greatest gifts we have as human beings is to always be learning, because learning is fun. And learning is not necessarily solely academic or intellectual, right? In fact, I value life lessons, life learnings way more than intellectual learning. I value life learnings way more than intellectual learning. Intellectual learning is good too, you know, but the real fun is when is learning stuff, you know, to do with life and socialization. You know, social is interaction, how people interact, and to be able to apply those in your life in ways that constitute purpose, a reason for your living, and, you know, a reason for your living that you enjoy, right? I enjoy growing, and then growing, laugh, learn, and grow. That's my thing, you know? And that's been my thing for how long. And then, you know, like, you grow, you know, you get better every day. And better doesn't have to be some sort of, you know, profound, you know, dramatic type of thing. Better can be something simple, you know, something really simple and small, you know. You learn and you grow. I think as human beings, we're just another species here on Earth, you know, like, and there are other species that are superior to us in ways that we don't even know yet, right? Some we know. There are other species, they see better than us. They can fly, we can't fly, you know. You know, they can live underwater, we can't live underwater. Well, so there are others, you know, there are differences in species or whatever. But one of the things that we should be grateful for, you know, is our cerebral capacity, you know, our brain, and the ability to think, adapt, adjust, and to learn, improve, and thing, you know. That is just an incredible advantage we have there, you know, our minds, you know. And so it is that when you use your mind, and you know, one of your purpose in life is to improve continually, and it does. And again, it doesn't have to be like you in class every day or whatever, but to have that purpose in your life where you know you're growing, and you're glad that you're growing, and you can look back on your mistakes, and you're like, yo, that was me back then and whatever. But you know, I learned my lesson with that or whatever. Or you can be immersed in something like, how I really are going? Why am I like this? Why him do so and so? Why should do so and so? If you understand that better, or whatever this and that. Or you see your kids them a do certain things and whatever, and you're like, poor them. They don't know say you've been through that or whatever. But they might be doing some new things now, but you never have to deal with as a child. And you're like, yo, they might pick me nowadays. Those are the things that I enjoy. You know, I enjoy those things with my kids. You know, where you know, they're in a world now that they're dealing with stuff that we never have to deal with, you know. You understand? You know, I said to one of my son, my second son, KJ, I said, you know, you guys need to learn your times tables, you know. Yeah. And he said, what is that? So I tell him about the times tables, and I tell him, say, yeah, when we grew up, 2 1s, 2 2 2s, 2 2s, 4 2 3 6. I tell him and whatever, and him and then very smart, you know. Him say, then Daddy, you have to learn that up to 100? And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, but you say you keep going up. And then I realized when he was asking, I was like, no, we stopped at 12. And he was like, but why you stop at 12? And I was like, I don't know. Our times table, it just went up to 12. So you don't know why they stop at 12? And I was like, no, we just learn up to 12. And he was like, but why you don't learn beyond the 12? And I was like, yeah, you could do that. And then he said, but why do all of that when you could just do it on your tablet? Whatever. And I'm like, KJ, yeah, do it on the tablet, but just know how to multiply. And he's like, okay, whatever it is. It's something simple. But it was just a moment like, yeah, why did they stop us at 12, you know? Why they never stop us at 10, you know, when we have to do with times table? You never think about that? You know, usually, you know, people stop at like a, you know, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You know, people are 50, 100. You know, these are significant transition points. 12. Why 12? You know, why never stop at 10, you know, the times table? But that's where it was. But he got me thinking, you know, and, you know, and then thinking, basically, my conclusion from him was like, you remember when we grew up, if you have to have a calculator, you did actually have to have a calculator, like walk with a calculator and thing. And he's just like, you can just do it on your tablet on an app. It's a different reality than me and thing. And so me, I learned from him in my own look away. And him learn from me and look away or whatever. And something as simple as that, to me, is meaningful. Like an exchange like that, it's not a big deal, but to me, it's meaningful, and it shows, you know, that I could impart something to my son, and he could impart something to me, and us sharing, you know, he's 7 years old. He's going to be 8 soon, I think. Well, in May. And but you know, it also highlights a gap, you know, in terms of what their reality is like and what my reality was like as a child growing up, and what are the you know, what does that imply for the future for him, you know, and how I should adjust to his reality in my effort to do the best for him, you know, and not think that I have to lock him into my reality of the past. And like stuff like that, I enjoy that, you know. I really do enjoy that. And it's not like a task for me. Those are the little things in life that I enjoy. But finally, broadly speaking, some of you have seen it already. And and I've mentioned it kind of sparingly or just around the edges, but it should be obvious. Like I was saying at the beginning, I think we all have an obligation to make ourselves happy, right? One of the things I understand is that, you know, people, you use this phrase all the time, like, she makes me happy, or he makes me happy, or whatever. And sometimes I use that too, but I have a whole different meaning with that. And the strict definition is, I am very much aware that nobody makes anybody happy. Nobody makes anybody happy, right? Somebody can have a set of qualities that somebody said, "Whoa, because of how she is or because of how he is, he makes me happy." Somebody else can be getting those same set of qualities, or even stronger of the same set of qualities, you know, stronger in intensity or whatever, and they cannot be happy, and they're not happy. The people get the best treatment every day, and them not happy, because there's something going on in their mind. Even when they blame the rest of the world, there's something going on in their minds, in their outlook, in their interpretation of the world, and the events they're in, and in the choices they're making, that's making them unhappy. No care how you treat them good. We're all responsible for happiness. Somebody's conduct can be such that it aligns with you, where it allows you to make yourself happy. And then some people interpret that person make them happy. Well, that's fine. But that self-obligation is important to me. And again, I can think it cerebrally, yeah? But then me, I'm applying it. And when you're applying stuff towards an objective, sometimes it can involve choices that other people don't understand. But that's all right, as long as it's working for what is important for you, the priority that is important for you. And so it is that I've made some adjustments with certain things and whatever. And I'm incorporating my credentials and qualifications in different ways. And I am intersecting them into a whole, law degree, anthropology and thing. I'm fashioning that whole right now. And then determining, again, I manage my life. And in my life, me want happy and comfortable. Because when I'm happy and comfortable, my temperament is better. I feel better about myself. Less stress. When I wake up, I feel good. When you're like that, it affects your body and your physiology. You're less likely to be sick. And if you get sick, you recuperate quicker because your head is in a good space. I've seen it work, and it's working for me. I know it, right? And if you're in a position where there is this huge benefit, a certain type of benefit, huge benefit where you get, but you don't want to let it go because of that benefit there. You can't let it go, you know, because you have the kids them or whatever. But thankfully for somebody like me, I go through certain things and put certain things in place where, you know, unlike many others, I now have the option to either keep this thing with this huge benefit that have all these elements in it what I'm not happy with, and I give thanks. I have to big up Miss Cherry. All the time I have to big up Miss Cherry. Because as she said certain things where I can't do at that point, right? And now I can't say, you know, so even though that big benefit the over here so and thing or whatever, Yeah, but I'm not really happy over there, you know? How me can use everything when I have now in a way where I'm happy, but you can't put happiness in front of those who depend on you. Just a reality. Many of you know that. You could have gone and done a whole bunch of things that make you happy, but you got your kids, right? So, and you know your kids come first, right? But for me, it was like, boom, I have obligations and responsibilities that I enjoy. I want to take care of them, something of them, position myself and I can take care of them, something of them, as a man should. And at the same time, be happy. Because when I'm happy, I can be of better service to others. I can be of better service to those who depend on me. I can be a better service to you, right? So I've done some evaluating and stuff, and I've put things in motion. And I'm happy to say that I'm happy in doing so, right? And some of you have talked to me about some of these things, because some of you have seen it and whatever. And so I've repositioned myself and integrating some things. And before the year done, you're going to see the emergence of some products from me that's reflecting that state that I'm in. And I just want to thank you all, for journeying with me and understanding that. And big respect to some of you. You and I have had conversations about this. You ask me, Rag, I what this so and so, and we talk, and some of you have been so supportive. I'm very thankful for that. And again, it just speaks to the energy now that I'm consciously choosing to be around me, and the energy that I reject and push her from me or walk her from it and things like that. Because you guys are just phenomenal. It's really, really nice. It's like somehow I'm around and I just feel this genuine spirit of just just mutual respect and a joy of sharing spaces and company and things like that. I am just so thankful for that with many of you, because I know what I want and what I don't want. And it's just a joy to have people around you. I said, this is the type of energy that I want, That's good. It's a good thing. Yeah. So I'm very, very thankful for that. And life is good. Life is good right now. Life is really, really good. And onward we go. Onward we go. And I just wish the same for you all too. I wish the same for you all as you traverse through life, your respective journey, and as you, assuming you're seeking your happiness too in your way, may you get what you desire, and as long as it's a good thing for you, and as long as it, it doesn't necessarily cause pain to others and things, as long as it's a good thing for you, go for it. Go for it. And if my doing this show can constitute just a smidgen, a small contribution to your journey of betterment, of growth, of improvement, of joy, of just being happy, of learning, then, I would have done my job here, right? So, again, I'm in a great place, and I want you to be in a great place too, and I want to contribute to you being in a great place too, right? Boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right? Blessings, man. People, regarding the get-together, remember, somebody who had gotten a room, I remember the rooms were $340 each, somebody who had gotten a room in the house for the Tam Fam get-together in Kissimmee, Orlando, down there on the 15th to the 17th, she cannot go. Yeah, I won't tell you our business, but something will come up. Nothing serious, but something came up and she had to deal with it, and it clashed with the time. So if anybody wants that room is available. Of course, the rooms were, sold out and thing. Again, other people are going to stay at hotels near to the house because it was full. But now we have a room available, so it would be a case where you get the room, $340, and then I'll just send the money to her so that she gets reimbursed for that. All right. So if anybody want a room, an extra room will be available for your taking. All right. And I am definitely looking forward to that too. All right. Blessings. Oh, again, remember next week, I will not be here all week. Next week, I will not be here all week. And the first show after next week is the other week Wednesday. So again, next week I won't be here all week. And the first show after next week will be the other week Wednesday. So keep that in mind. Also, in March and April, I'll be doing some traveling, but while I'm traveling, I'll be making content and posting the content, all right? Okay. So, the plan is for you, daily during the week to have content to watch anyway. But March, part of March, next month, and some jump round me I forgot do. So couple days we won't be having shows. I have to be in Atlanta. Then after Atlanta then is I'm going to be in Kissimmee. Then after that I have to be someplace for a week. I try to make content while I'm there. And then in April, I'm going to be in 2 different countries. And then May, I have to go to Ghana. And then the beginning of June, there's another country that I have to be in for a bit and things like that. So, as those come up and things, I'll just inform you accordingly. All right? All righty? Okay. And remember, the shows are like life, and that's part of their appeal. Like, you never know what you're going to get. So some shows are more fun than others. Life. Those are a lot of our days are like. And the quality and the content of some shows are just different from others. So it's not really better or whatever. It's just different, So, today's show started out on a particular note, and then they said the reasoning that concluded the show and thing. And that is why doing this, can be as interesting as it is. All right? All right, people. Bless upon yourself, man. Manners.